Oh, whoa. I am live. I am live. I am live, apparently. So, let's see. Let me give this a shot. I don't know. The thing is, is like, how do I. I don't have two screens now, so I can't. Do. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to leave it like that. Oh, I need to get a jersey. I need a jersey. The game's finna start, son. Like in 8 minutes. All right, let's see what happens here. Start pulling up some stuff. Do. Let's see. Let's check out some articles and stuff that are popping up. 5 Miami Dolphins players you should be watching tonight. Ooh. When the Miami Dolphins take the field tonight for the first preseason game of the season, expectations won't be high, but the excitement should be. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's about right. That's right. Dolphins are rebuilding, and that alone can be exciting. Well, that's a matter of perspective. It can be exciting if you feel like, they're going in the right direction and doing the things that you want them to do, and you feel like that they're going to be actually building for the future and building something successful. But yeah, anyway. In the overall scheme of things, tonight's game is meaningless unless, of course, you are a player trying to make the roster or win a starting job. To those players, tonight and the next 3 are very important. The coaches want to see if the players are absorbing the work they've been putting in, whether or not the players are understanding the schemes of playbook as well as their assignments. Are they tough, soft, or in need of more conditioning? All of those questions can be answered through preseason. Absolutely. Do. Yeah, and so, it's like, what was I about to say? Oh, right. So, Brian Flores, right? Like he wants a tough physical team, of course. I mean, everybody says that, everybody wants that. And that's right. Like, especially in the trenches and stuff, right? So, like I just made my video. I know it was like just before game time and stuff like that. So, people probably have a hard time watching it before game time. But I just made my video, about the Robert Nkemdiche signing. And he's had motor issues, laziness issues, not giving his full effort issues, and through college and apparently through his first few years in the NFL so far. And it's part of the reason why the Cardinals decided to get rid of him. And so from that standpoint, it doesn't seem like he's a fit here either, among the other things that I mentioned about it before or whatever in that video. But yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have very high expectations and stuff, but man, I'm hoping, like I'm clinging to some hope that they can prove me wrong. And I don't know, man. I mean, I'm looking for some good things tonight. I'm looking to try and find some things that are cause for optimism. So we'll see. The question for fans, however, is different. What players should you be watching and why? It's a subjective question, but we will try to help you out with these 5 guys that should be a focal point for you. So in this article, I'm just reading this random article. He's talking about, 5 players or whatever, this writer, and Josh Rosen's who he starts with. Obviously, we're going to have our eyes on the quarterbacks, blah, 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 what have you. But again, I mean, for me, the biggest thing is definitely going to be the offensive line. I mean, I really need to see, appreciate it. I really need to see. Yeah, that'd be great. I really need to see, who's going to rise up, man. Is Dieter going to be able to do anything? Can Chris Reed do anything? Is Jesse Davis going to be all right out of right tackle? Like, there's a lot going into it. Anyway, let me finish this up because the game is getting ready to start. Josh Rosen. Naturally, Rosen won't run early with the other starters, but he may see time with the first unit after Fitzpatrick takes a seat. Fitzpatrick should be watching as well, but Rosen is going to draw far more scrutiny, and he needs to show the coaches that the competition for who starts should be open. Rosen has made strides over the last 2 weeks, but until they are witnessed in game situations, practices are just that. Exactly. Tonight is a more dressed up practice, but it is a game, and Rosen needs to display that he has a handle on the playbook and make smart decisions. Absolutely, totally agree with that. And it's like I said, man, it's the same thing with Ryan Fitzpatrick, right? We've seen him fall off now the past, few practices, but everybody was like initially getting on that hype train because everybody's all like, yeah, Ryan Fitzpatrick's doing great in camp, but it's camp, and you got to wait for there to be live bullets when you have defensive linemen coming at you and so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. So, this will be the first look that we have into, how, these guys are going to perform and so on and so forth. You don't need to bring me a napkin. Anyway, thanks. My father making an appearance in the side there. Anyway, so, yeah. The offensive line is going to be the big one. Anyway, next up, though, is Michael Dieter. Dieter has said that he still has a lot to learn and a long way to go, but he has penciled in first-team left guard, and he needs to show that he can handle the job. In fact, the entire offensive line will be watched closely tonight as one of the weakest units on the roster. That's a fact. I mean, that's a fact. And it is going to be a major, major, major key for this team, not just this game, not just, the preseason or the first week or this year, but for the future. This offensive line is going to be a huge key. And I mean, so we'll keep an eye on that. Dieter, however, is going to be watched more closely because he is a rookie who needs to help anchor the left side. Then again, the right side of the line needs to be watched closely as well. Bobby McCain's up next. McCain has taken all of his camp reps at safety and will start tonight with Rashad Jones injured. He will get a lot of playing time and needs to show that the offseason work he has put in has paid off. It will be interesting to see McCain have a good game and what that means moving forward into the season. McCain could be a big player in the Dolphins secondary, but he will need to play well in the preseason contest to show the coaches he can handle a week-to-week role, perhaps even a starting one. Whoever plays opposite Xavier Howard won't likely see much playing time tonight, but that is okay. It's really the other side of the field that needs to be monitored. Eric Rose seems to be the penciled-in starter, but his camp has not been perfect. There's a competition on that side of the field, so seeing Rose step up in a game situation can answer some questions heading into the season. Yeah, and some other guys to look at are Montre Hardage and Nick Needham are a couple guys in the secondary to be keeping our eyes on for, potentials to, come in and take that second spot and, just even be good quality depth, for whatever. Defensive front, to be more specific, the Dolphins pass rush is in question. So how the Dolphins will get pressure on the quarterback is a big topic that has been discussed quite a bit over the course of training camp. The Dolphins are very thin at defensive end where Charles Harris is the starter. Like I said, the one spot on the defense that I feel is going to be the biggest problem right now, depending on how all these injuries work out. I mean, whatever, a bunch of dudes are banged up on the defense right now. But depending on, that, and even still as it stands right now, I would say that the pass rush is going to be the one thing to keep your eye on the most. Miami must get in position to put pressure on the quarterback. Oh, the game's about to start. It's starting. Woo! Okay, great. All right, so that's done. I need to get a jersey on. Bear with me.
I think so, yeah. Hard Rock Stadium. It's the first game of the preseason. The Miami Dolphins.
I'm gonna go ahead and put on my Parker jersey.
And you can play catch once the storm.
All right, so obviously I can't stream the game, so no video. The only thing I'm not sure about, I hope I don't I'm pretty sure that YouTube will let me know about it if it is a problem, but I hope it's not a problem that there might be a little audio in the background. I don't think so though, right? I don't think so. I hope not. But they'll totally take this video down if there is a problem. So
Well, when you have a new change, new culture.
Oh yeah. Look at these guys. These old fogies. All right, here we go, baby. This is Brian Flores' first go, man. Here we go. This is going to be it. Let's see how they do.
At quarterback in the second year, Josh Rosen.
Huh?
The quarterback battle is on, Mr. Greasy. It's about
Okay.
time. Let's play some football, huh? Yes.
As long as he's not eating something he shouldn't be or doing something he shouldn't be, he's fine. I obviously let him out.
Josh Rosen, 22 years old, second year in the league.
All right.
Fitzpatrick's job for a while, and then look out because here comes Josh Rosen. So
we'll see. Let's see. Come on, I want to see some good things from these guys tonight, man. Fucking give me a reason to, shit.
Here in Hard Rock Stadium, and we'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment.
Kickoff in just a moment. We're going to go to a commercial break. Of course you are. All right, so I'm going to hold off on that for a minute. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see. That's okay. It's okay. All right. Oh man. All right. I'm pumped though. Let's see. It's 2019. So I got out of the Navy in 2015, 2012, around 2012. So about 7 years ago now, I was still in the Navy, but that's when I really started getting super into following the team and learn. I mean, I pretty much knew all the players and stuff then too, but like watching every game, started really following it, back then. I mean, I've been a Dolphins fan, like I said, since I was 10 for quite a while now, but really starting to get into it and following it, around 2012, was really starting to watch every year. And man, I forgot where I was going with that. Shit. Oh, I think I remember. So, I get super excited for Dolphins football, man. In the off season, it's been different though since I started doing. It's been a little different since I started doing this YouTube channel. Obviously, since I've been doing this, the off seasons haven't been as boring, but during the off season, it's dull sometimes, because there's not a lot going on. Things are slow, blah, blah, blah. And when you're not super involved, or when you're not doing a YouTube channel or blah, 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 following it heavily, it can be boring, it can be a bit boring. And so, but either way though, I always get super excited for football season, and it is now finally upon us. All right. We'll see, baby.
The process of change this season began just days after last season ended.
They're playing the I'm sure y'all watching, so they're doing this little intro about how Miami is in change right now, and it could be the catalyst to big things. Well, hopefully, man. And of course, they're showing a lot of Patriots, success, Tom Brady and them winning Super Bowls and shit. Look, I hope he can bring this, man. I hope he can bring that to Miami, but he's got to prove it, and he's got a long way to go. This team has a long way to go. I mean, look, because everybody's like, can he bring that mentality and that winning formula from New England to Miami? Maybe, right? But when people say that, they have the expectation that if he can and he does, then that he is going to replicate what they do in New England, and that's tough. That's a tall task. I mean, they've won 6 Super Bowls now. They've done a lot of things. They've won almost every divisional championship for the past 15, 16 years, whatever. So he's got a long way to go. But this is his first test, and it's a huge one. It is a huge one. All right, I am still a little bit sick, so I apologize. I have a little bit of soup here. I'm gonna be eating a little bit. Try not to be too gross about it.
One, two.
All right, here we go, baby. It's about to be kickoff. All right, let's do this.
Okay, so
Come on. Coin toss.
On the field, and the Atlanta Falcons won.
Falcons win the coin toss. What are they doing? They will defer, so they get it after half.
We'll get the ball first.
So, all right.
New head coach Brian Flores.
Here we go, baby. This is going to be the first look at our offense. And Chad O'Shea is the offensive coordinator.
Hey, brought to you by your South Florida Chevy dealers. We're going to take a look at Brian Flores, first-time head coach.
What up, Cam?
Here on the sideline for the Miami Dolphins. Had a chance to talk to him yesterday. Talk about his mindset.
Keys to the game. Clean operation, penalty-free, working technique, 11 guys in the huddle.
No pre-snap penalties. Wants to improve on that. Last week in their inter-squad scrimmage, way too many penalties. He wants
way too many penalties in the inter-squad scrimmage.
Throughout the season. And he's looking for his players to keep working on techniques. They're looking at minor details. If you got an outside shoulder, take the outside shoulder. Two gap and two gap. He wants people to do their jobs, do what they're supposed to do, and let other ones make their plays.
Yeah, baby, come on.
Brian Flores, back to you guys.
All right,
getting it.
And Isaiah Ford will return the opening kickoff.
All right, they kick off. Isaiah Ford's taking it. Ooh, all right. So what, the 21-22? All right, here comes the offense.
For the Miami Dolphins, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Here comes Fitzy. Fitzy.
Played with Tampa Bay a year ago, and tonight's starting lineup.
Ryan Fitzy coming out to show what he can do.
Begin at that quarterback spot. Actually, had the highest quarterback rating of any Tampa Bay quarterback in history, though he started only 7 games.
Oh, good Lord.
First down.
But see, that's what had the highest quarterback rating of any. Oh, there you go, baby. Okay. That's a good run for Drake. I like that.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, yeah. Who is that? Is that Van Ginkel?
Just gets a piece of him.
That was good.
That's just enough to get him some yardage.
Yeah, it was a good block by, I think that was Van Ginkel.
Second down and 1.
Okay. I can fucks with that.
And again, it's Drake.
Ah!
Knocked down and a loss of a couple of yards.
Loss of 1 or 2 on that one.
Makes the play for Atlanta. And so, again, looking at the...
Who's the offensive line? We got Dieter. Tunsil's obviously out there. Stills is on the field. Gesicki's on the field.
Malaj, of course, also a candidate. And the rookie last year looks like he...
Trying to see who's all on the field right now.
Also in the mix with others.
Who's in the starting?
Down and 2 after the loss of a yard.
I believe Kilgore's in there. It looks like Tunsil, Dieter, Kilgore.
Third and short.
Davis is at right tackle. Oh. Okay, Fitzy. Okay, Fitzy. Use those legs. That was good. That was a good run by Fitzy. That was a good look. He saw it breaking down around him. But no, that was actually pretty solid too. Like overall, I mean, there was some pressure, but the offensive line didn't just collapse. It actually did provide him a hole to run through in that case, and that's good.
So a first down at the 35. Rare to see Fitzpatrick slide with his legs first. Normally he's been a head first slider, and on his first pass, it is a slant, and it's completed out to the 41-yard line, and a gain of 6.
Gain of 6 to Gesicki. Nice. Okay, baby. Coming in on that slant. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm liking it so far. Let's keep this up. Let's do this. Gesicki's out there. I want to say Calhoun is at right guard. So it looks like Tunsil, Dieter, Kilgore, Calhoun, Davis for the offensive line. Oh! Yeah, boy. Get away. Woo! Yeah, baby. Go ahead. That's how you do it, Parker. That's what you got to show. You got to show the fucking effort, baby. Okay. Okay.
He's played for 8 different teams.
Come on, baby.
And he just gets
nice.
Does enough.
Yeah, that was a good play by Fitzy. That was a good play by Parker. The offensive line's doing all right. I mean, they are, allowing a. Yep. That run went for nowhere, but, it happens. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They're doing all right so far. Look, man, I mean, it's the first preseason game, but they are doing all right so far.
Super Bowl loss in overtime to the Patriots the year before.
Disheartening and disappointing.
I'm liking it so far. Come on.
2 years ago.
Hey, man, if they can string this together for the entire season, then there you go, baby. Oh! Yeah, I think that should have been a penalty on the defender, maybe. Oh, and there is a penalty flag out. Yeah, baby. Pass interference. That's right. Okay. Even the motherfucking refs is getting it right now. Let's go.
Yeah, this is a good call, baby.
Yeah, that's definitely a good call. Look how he was all over Parker. Yeah, grabbing up on him. That's right, baby. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I had a chance to catch up with Dan Quinn.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Come on, boys. Y'all need to put up a score. Hey, if they score. Oh, go, baby. There you go, Drake. Come on. Yeah. See, that's the kind of shit he's good at. Yeah, it is Calhoun, by the way. There's Calhoun at right guard. Okay. I'm digging this. Yeah, baby. Man, if we can keep shit like this up, the offense is performing really well so far in this first drive. If they can manage to improve upon this and keep this going for the entire season, if the defense can get healthy, right? I mean, so far it's all
nobody home down around the 10-yard line, so maybe a miscommunication on the route.
Yeah, I think there might have been a slight miscommunication on that one. But if they can keep this up, and if the defense can, fix their little nagging injuries or whatever, and they can get going, obviously they'll be coming up next. Yeah, he just overthrew that.
Receiver who had the short route, the ball overthrown. So that will bring up third down.
Come on, Fitzy. Don't fuck it up now, baby. Let's go. You're doing good.
Dolphins already in field goal range, looking to get the 6 here. And
oh, come on. Oh.
He gets the ball to the 30-yard line.
That's all right, though. That's all right. I would rather him do that. I mean, he gained like a yard. I'd rather him do that than throw a pick. So that's good. I could fucks with that. Sorry, I got to blow my nose, guys.
played 16 games and missed 2 or fewer field goals last year. This will be a 48-yard attempt.
All right, Jason Sanders, 48-yard attempt. Their drive did stall. And it's good. All right, 3-0 Dolphins. That's right, baby. Come on. I mean, I definitely would have preferred a touchdown, but overall the offense did actually move pretty well. And the Falcons don't have a bad defense at all. So, I mean, it is obviously the very first preseason game, but I mean, hey, for the very first drive of the very first preseason game of an entirely new coaching staff with like half a new squad, and which is immensely young, highly unproven, so on and so forth. That was a damn good first drive, and I can't hate on it. Even the refs were doing good. I mean, the only one thing I saw was the pass interference, and that was a legit call. So good for them. Everything's fucking looking all right so far. I can fucks with it. I could probably sorry, let me I'm trying not to curse so much. I'm gonna try and keep that down a little bit since it's whatever. Anyway, it's good, man. That was definitely a good start. So the starting lineup for the offensive line is Laramie Tunsil at left tackle, Michael Dieter at left guard, Daniel Kilgore at center. What's his first name? I forgot his first name. Something Calhoun, but it's Calhoun at right guard and Jesse Davis at right tackle. And they did pretty good up to this point. And Kenyon Drake got the lead, so he was listed as the starter on the depth chart, and he did actually. Kalen Ballage hasn't gotten any touches or anything yet, and but Kenyon Drake had a couple nice runs so far. One that didn't get any yardage, but whatever. So far it's pretty good. The pass game, Gesicki's getting involved. It was just a little slant. Parker was putting in some fucking effort. Like, I like that, man. Because look, and I decided to wear my Parker jersey in part because it's the only jersey I have that's like relevant right now. But so I'm wearing my Parker jersey. Look, man, that's the stuff I want to see out of him. And he was the pick, man. He was the guy that I wanted in 2015, bro. He's the dude I wanted. We got him. I was super excited, and he's been such a disappointment. So I hope that he continues to do stuff like that and prove why he needs to be here. All right, we're kicking off. It wasn't terrible coverage. It could have been a little better. They should have got him a little bit sooner with some penalty flags, 2 flags. Let's see. What's this penalty going to be? What's it going to be? We'll take a look at it. Yeah, so also, too, holding team on the receiving – holding on the receiving team. Alrighty.
Yes. Don't give me too much credit, please. It's interesting. You're only 2 years removed, or a year and a half now.
So,
Atlanta being in the Super Bowl.
They just made the change where pass interference can be reviewed. I think they should be able to review like everything, but we'll see how it goes. All right, this is our defense. I see Baker on the field. Okay. Yeah, it's about 4 yards. Not bad, not great, but it's all right. Try and Matt Schaub's on the field right now for the Falcons. I'm trying to see who's in our starting lineup right now. I saw Baker, so he's in there. That's good. He's not too hurt, it seems. Let's see. Who's that other corner? That's X. Okay. 3rd and 3. Look, there's Tank Carradine. We knew that. He was going to be one of the defensive ends. There's Baker. There's Godshaw. There's Aguavian. So Sam Aguavian. Nick Needham is on the field. Bobby McCain is playing at safety. And Christian Wilkins is on the field at defensive tackle. Charles Harris, yep. He's out there. Come on, boys. Let's get a stop. Come on. Come on. Oh, damn. That was a great catch by Russell Gage Jr. That was a really good catch. The coverage should have been tighter. I didn't see who it was. Shit, I didn't see who it was on the coverage.
A lot of pressure on the quarterback. You know,
there was good pressure.
Jason, don't know what type of defense the Dolphins are going to play. Are they going to play New England defense?
Yeah, we got to figure out what kind of defense it's going to be.
I'm sure they're not going to show everything here in the season.
Let's see. Yeah, probably not.
Setting up deep for Atlanta.
Who is that? I'm trying to let me. Come on. All right, that's good. Yeah, there was good coverage deep. Schaub wanted to go down the field, but it was a play action pass, and he tried to go deep, but they held up good in the back end. That's good. Let's see. There's McCain deep field. Okay. Okay. I like it. Go ahead. Yeah, that was good. Keep things short. Who's 22? Is that Needham? I thought 22 is, or no, I thought 22 is TJ McDonald's number. All right, they got a first. It's all right though. They're not doing, they're not doing bad. But let's see if they can at least keep them to, let's see if they can keep them to no points first of all. But if not, then at least let's see if they can keep them to a field goal.
Not a very good play there defensively.
That's all right. They're still trying to figure things out. Oh, wait, is that 40? Who's 40? Yeah, who's there's a flag. Oh, false start. Damn, the Falcons are getting all kinds of flags. Okay. I didn't see it, so I don't know.
So that will bring up a 1st and 15.
1st and 15, ball on Atlanta 37.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we heard Coach Flores talking about. I'm sure Dan Quinn told his team you can't shoot yourself in the foot.
So far, we've played clean football, as in no penalties. So that's good. Okay, Baker. Who is that?
To bring it down just about at the original line of scrimmage. Gage making his second catch.
God damn it. I can't ever see the back of his jersey. I'm about to look it up. Who is this dude? I don't know who 40 is off the top of my head. Oh, yeah, it's Needham. All right, so number 40 is Nick Needham. He is the cornerback that is opposite Xavier Howard. And so far, he has not – he needs to – there goes our first – I think that one's going to be against us. Jamal Wiltz.
From the secondary.
Corner. Encroachment, yeah. Bitch. Okay, so we just gave them that 5 yards back on that penalty. Yeah, that was definitely him, though, for sure.
The offense had just gotten set in their stance, and Wiltz, for whatever reason, thought he saw somebody twitch or shake or shimmy and brought him across the line.
He's just a young dude, man. He needs to calm down, though, because
now you put yourself in 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
You already haven't stopped Atlanta yet, so again, putting yourself behind the 8 ball.
2nd down and 5.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Come on. Come on. Get him, baby. Oh, get him, baby.
He gets away, and the pass is incomplete. Good pressure by Tank Carradine.
Yeah, Carradine getting there, baby. Come on.
The 49ers, 1 year with Oakland.
Come on, baby.
Really
Tank Carradine getting there. Yeah, that was good.
I'm not sure how he missed shot. I don't know if he happened to blink at the particular time where Shaw backed up, but stayed after it. Got Shaw on the ground.
That's good. We're going to need this dude to fucking show up. Charles Harris, too. But Tank Carradine doing some good stuff so far.
Now it'll be 3rd down and 5. No, it's going to be 3rd and 5 after no gain.
3rd and 5. Come on, baby. Stop him. Let's go. Get him. Get him. Ah! Come on, Needham. Nah, see, that can't. That can't happen. Nick Needham missed the first hit. Into Dolphin territory, first down. Nick Needham was in good position.
Needham here needs to get him on the ground.
Yeah.
The 50-yard line, and then
Minka Fitzpatrick missed him, man. Shit.
Then it was Howard. So first down now, as we now have 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Howard, I think, got the credit for the tackle. Damn, son. Come on, get him. Ah, come on, Needham. They are victimizing Needham right now. Needham is just getting fucking – he's missing tackles. He's, not having tight enough coverage. He just got semi-mossed just now. Oh.
I'm not so sure. I don't know if he had
Wait.
feet in bounds.
Oh, maybe he was out of bounds. But still, though, even if his feet – the dude made the catch, and if his feet were out of bounds, that's on the receiver. Brian Flores is challenging, though.
So we're going to take a break right here.
Let's see it.
Going through the air with a couple of solid plays. At first glance, one is not sure of the other one. Close.
It is super close, but I think his other foot might have – I think his other toes might have come down in bounds. I don't know. It was hard to see from that angle because it was, like, flat across the field. It didn't give enough, like, height on it to be able to see from a good enough angle. I don't know, man, but Nick Needham seems to be getting a little bit beat right now. He needs to tighten up. Tank Carradine's doing some good things, getting some good pressure so far. So there's that. The defense isn't doing bad, but they definitely need to tighten up a little bit. And Nick Needham needs to get better on his coverage. I'm watching. What's up, John? I'm watching on Game Pass, NFL Game Pass. You can do it is on TV, but like I don't know if it's like national coverage. I know that there's like local coverage in Florida and stuff like that or whatever. But yeah, I'm watching on Game Pass. Although you could do a free trial for Game Pass or whatever if you just wanted to, for this game. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, Needham needs to he needs to pick it up, man. He needs to get his coverage a little bit tighter because there was one catch where he was just off his coverage a little bit. The dude, was a little outbreak to the sideline. All right, man, later. Game's back. Completed catch stands. We are charged our first timeout. Brian Flores lost his first challenge as head coach. Yeah, I mean,
the referee just announced that
from the angle. Let's see. This is a better angle. One. Oh yeah. See. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, this is a really nice throw and an amazing catch.
Yeah, it was a great throw, great catch. But Needham needs to be on that, man. I mean, he was doing good in training camp and stuff. You know, there was good things being talked about him, and he's out there in the starting lineup right now opposite Howard. So he needs to tighten up, man, if he wants to show that he can be the guy. Play action. Ooh. It was good coverage from Baker and somebody else.
That's a great combination they have with Ryan and Julio Jones.
Yeah, they got some skill guys on the outside. There's some problems in a top-tier quarterback. I mean, a lot of people would say an elite quarterback. So, you know, guys that some Miami fans.
Come on, guys. You got to get a stop here.
Yes, every year that was the 08 draft.
2nd and 5 in the red zone. Come on.
The 11th play of the drive, 2nd down and 5.
Come on, baby. So this is a and of course, you know, X is going to be all over him. That was good coverage. I think he still caught the pass, but that was excellent coverage.
But that'll bring up 3rd down and about 1.
3rd and short.
Ooh. Just a little out route by the receiver.
He almost got it gone.
Davian Howard, one of the fixtures on this team. There aren't many that are assured of starting roles. Howard certainly is one.
Yes, he is. Howard is assured a starting role. God forbid. Knock, knock, knock. Whatever. He doesn't get injured.
3rd and 1 out of the shotgun. A Schaub fakes a pass, and this one is thrown.
Ah! God damn it. They're going to call a pass interference on Nick Needham, I think. Damn, Needham is getting victimized. Hella. Holding. Half a distance to the goal. Automatic 1st down. God damn it, Needham. Needham's getting his ass handed to him right now. I'm not going to lie, bro. Yeah, he's having a really tough series. Oh, yeah. See, look, he took him.
That's a tough series. He'll learn from these things. But, you know, as a football team, and even as a head coach, I'm sure Coach Flores will say this, you get a chance to do some situational football here. Red zone, goal line situation, so it's not all bad.
1st and goal.
Yeah, but you want to keep him out. Oh.
And the handoff is to Smith.
And
it didn't appear that he got over. Stopped short of the goal line.
Just a little short. So,
you know, I was saying, you do these
1st and goal. They managed to hold tough, but they still got 3 more to go. So, because, I mean, if they didn't go for it on the goal line, so, you know, it's reasonable that they got 4 tries here. Come on. Come on, get. No, that's it. Touchdown. God damn it. All right. That's all right, though. That's all right. The offense is performing better than what I expected, although the defense is performing not as good as I expected. But the defense is a bit banged up for sure right now. And, of course, it is only the first preseason game.
Does Coach Flores say, okay, you guys are not done yet. You're coming back and doing this again?
Yeah. This is a different kind of preseason arrangement that the Dolphins are going to use. Guys are going to play longer than you would think.
Are they going for 2?
And they're going to go for 2.
Yeah, they're going for 2.
2 points.
Come on, boys. At least shut this down. Let's go. Come on. Failed conversion attempt. Come on. Oh, X almost picked it. Oh, he almost picked it. Oh, he's so close to picking it. Where is it on TV? Like I said before, I don't know. I know there's like local channels like in Florida, but I don't think it's like a nationally. I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think it's nationally televised. I personally am watching it on NFL Game Pass, and you can always do a free trial if you don't have it just to watch it for today. It's only 7 days, so it's not going to get you very far, and it's $100 a year after that, which is not terrible because, you know, you can rewatch all the games. It allows you to get all of the preseason games live, so on and so forth. But yeah, so it's just I'm watching on NFL Game Pass. I'm watching on NFL Game Pass. All right. Yeah, so Nick Needham definitely needs to tighten it up. Our goal line defense needs to tighten it up a little bit. So far, just based off of the first they were targeting Needham though, for sure, man. They were going after him, and he's struggling so far, man. I'm so sorry, guys, that I'm like, I feel rude for like eating and shit. I know it's like football and people like eat during football and it's a long thing, but I still kind of feel rude. So I apologize for that, but I'm hungry and I got to eat. But yeah, so all right, offense is finna come back out. They did better than I was expecting. The offensive line was holding it together for the most part, but at the end of the day, they did only end up scoring 3 points. They only managed to get a field goal out of it, which is obviously better than nothing, but we would prefer to see a touchdown clearly. But it wasn't bad. They did some good things, so we want to see that continue in this next drive, hopefully putting up a touchdown to take the lead. And then, the defense did struggle a little bit, surrendering 6, but obviously they just stopped the 2-point conversion. So, but hey, man, I mean, if they can keep games overall like that, throughout the season. Let's see. All right. Isaiah Ford is taking it at about the 6 or 7. Where is he? The 25, 30.
90 yards, 13 plays. Job was 7 of 8, and Edo Smith getting the score. And that scoring drive brought to you by AT&T Fiber.
Damn. All right, that's all right though. It's all right. Come on, we can do this. Y'all got this. Come on. We need better than the field goal though. But Sanders got his first field goal of the year, so good on him. He made it. Here we go. Caleb Balaj is in. He gets like 1 or 2 maybe.
So Caleb Balaj, who had 36 carries last year in his rookie year, but did average 5.3 yards per clip, which is pretty good.
Yeah. 5.3 yards per run last year by Caleb Balaj on only 36 carries, but that is good average for sure. I would expect to see Caleb Balaj in like goal line situations, short yardage type stuff. But I would see Drake probably doing, some routes. That was a miscommunication between Fitzpatrick and Balaj. Yeah.
Fitzpatrick took this one kind of on a line drive, but really he had a chance to lob it over the.
Yeah, he should have just lobbed that. He like bulleted it to him. He should have just floated it up to him, and Balaj could have he could have took that, possibly. That would have been a big gain. But see, I mean, that's one of the, Ryan Fitzpatrick shouldn't be making mistakes like that in year 15. He should have seen that, and he should God. Damn, son. Well, that's. That was going to be 4th down. Jordan Mills playing at right tackle just had a holding penalty. Did I see what happened in New York? It depends on what you're talking about. I really don't know what exactly. What is it that you're talking about? Like, as in, like with the Jets, or like?
Short kick, and it takes it Atlanta hop, and they'll get it at about the 36-yard.
So we punted. They're getting it at the 36.
Well, to listen to tonight's game in Spanish.
Okay, well that was not a good second offensive series. That was pretty bad, actually, all around.
Play responsibly.
Yeah, we talked about that.
The offensive line was letting in too much pressure. Ryan Fitzpatrick made some not great throws. Kalen Bly should have been able to hold on to that last one. Weather delay. Are you talking about for the Jets-Giants game? A weather delay for the Jets-Giants game?
That should be the last play of the first quarter is Nick Needham, who had a rough time on the last drive by the Falcons, makes the tackle, and that will bring the first quarter to an end.
All right, first quarter is now ending.
At the end of the first quarter, the Falcons
all right.
And the Dolphins 3.
6-3, 6-3, 6-3.
Dolphins preseason football on CBS 4 is sponsored in part by your South Florida Honda dealers. Visit your Honda dealer this week during.
No, I didn't hear about that.
And by Audi. Get
Let's see.
offers on select models during the Summer of Audi sales event at your South Florida.
Weather
Audi
delay.
dealer.
Was it? What kind of weather delay? It couldn't have been snow. If it was snow, that would be crazy. But we are in the midst of climate change, so I guess not that crazy. Storms. Yeah, that makes more sense. Probably lightning and stuff too, I would imagine. That's probably, why. Because usually they don't care so much about the rain. It's usually the lightning and stuff that's the big deal. So I imagine that's probably it. No, I didn't hear about that. I don't think Game Pass lets you do. Can I watch more than one game at a time? Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, that's right. I guess I dual view. Select a game. Select a game. Let's see. Oh yeah, New York, and New York. The Giants and Jets suspended. Let's see, who else is playing right now, though, that I might care about? The Colts and the Bills. Tennessee and Philly. Care about the Bills maybe just because they are a divisional team, but it's preseason. I don't know if I want to scout them right now. New England is playing Detroit. Tennessee's playing Philly. Tennessee, I know everybody hates it, but, I care about Ryan Tannehill's career, and I want to see what he's doing. But also Cameron Wake is on the Titans, and he's a boss, no matter what anybody says. Let's see. Jacksonville's playing Baltimore. Houston's playing Green Bay. Carolina and Chicago.
With you here at Hard Rock Stadium.
I'll just watch our game today. I do normally on Sundays throughout the year, I do normally watch multiple games because I like to see how things, are shaping up for, playoffs, even early in the season, because I like to, I don't know. I just it's fun to I don't know, just cycle through all the different ways that we could be the shit, What's up, Avery? Oh, by the way, Chris, what's up? Trap Boy, John, everybody who's been in here, anybody who's watching, I appreciate y'all for jumping in. Let's see. All right, so this is the second try for the defense. Oh, there's some confusion. Flag. Another false start on Atlanta. All right.
Looking for in this game. Not so much, the big play, whatever, scoring, clean operation, penalty free. And
yeah, they've only got one penalty so far. The Dolphins do. The Falcons have like 4 or 5 of them already. So yeah, let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, D. We need to get a stop.
So now it's 3rd and 9.
Yeah, 3rd and 9. Come on, this is perfect. Time to get a stop. Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah, baby, sack. That's what I'm talking about. Who's that? Orchard, Nate Orchard. Yeah, baby, come on. That's what I'm talking about. There you go.
See a defensive end, number 4.
There you go.
You don't see that. Yeah, you don't see that in the NFL.
That was beautiful.
Good job here by
Split the left guard or the right guard and the right tackle and just got to him. Mushed him. But see, look, just real quick, they didn't call it, so that's good. But they could have easily called, that stupid don't land on the fucking quarterback penalty in that situation, because you can call it in almost any situation. And I was super pissed last year when William Hayes tore his ACL because he tried to put his body in a position it wasn't supposed to be in to avoid, getting that penalty. What's up, man? Well, forgot game. Can you fill me in? Yeah. So, okay. So we started the game with the ball. We went like 10 plays. They were moving the ball pretty good to start with, and so on and so forth. The drive stalled a little bit, but they did get a field goal out of it. We only have one penalty. The Falcons have like 4 or 5 now. On the Falcons' first drive, the defense was struggling a bit. Nick Needham, the quarterback opposite Xavier Howard, was really struggling and got victimized quite a bit, if I'm keeping it real. They ended up scoring a touchdown in a goal line situation. So our goal line defense, it was on 2nd down. They obviously had 4 downs or whatever. But it was like 1st and goal on the 1-yard line. They ended up getting a touchdown. They went for a 2-point conversion. We stopped it. Xavier Howard almost picked it. Like I said, Nick Needham was definitely struggling pretty heavy on that first defensive drive for us. And then our second offensive drive was not good. We went 3 and out. Who what? And then we just forced them to punt on their second offensive drive. Nick Needham. It's Needham, I think is how you spell it. Nick Needham. He's the guy who's playing opposite Xavier Howard for that second cornerback position. Nick Needham. Yeah, where and when he came. I don't remember. I want to say Nick Needham. Oh, I think Rosen's about to go in. I want to say Needham is an undrafted free agent. I think. I'm not 100%. Yep. Okay, so this is going to be our first look at Josh Rosen. So I'm going to be curious to see if they what are they going to do? Are they going to give Josh Rosen equal time and then just go to Jake Rudock for the rest? So here comes Rosen. This is his first. Oh.
And his pass is going to be incomplete. And it's intended for a guy who's one to watch. Preston Williams at 6'4".
He was going for Preston Williams. He threw it. It didn't look like he was totally set in his footing, and he threw it kind of short. Might have been a little miscommunication.
Second and 10, Caleb Balazs.
Rosen for a snap. Yeah, this is now his second snap. He his first one wasn't so good. Oh!
Up the middle, incomplete. Balazs, the intended receiver, and a flag goes down.
There's a flag down.
Rush on Rosen. Let's see if he was hit.
Personal roughing the passer. See, look, I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that penalty.
This is the rule here. You can't come in low, or obviously you can't come in.
Hold on. Let me relook at it. Nah, see, I don't agree with that penalty.
Yeah, they got him here going to the legs of Rosen.
Oh, going to the legs, dude. Come on.
It's going to be a penalty. It's not necessarily in the knees. It's more in the area.
I'm sorry, but that's why, like, that's part of what I'm talking about when I say Robert Quinn suspended. Yeah, I saw that. That's part of what I'm talking about. Like, that's just football, man. Like, come on, bro. I mean, I know that helps our team, and that seems kind of silly, but, like, yeah, Kalen Balaj got tackled for a short loss. Cause like I'm fair, man. Like and facts and shit matter to me, right? Like I'm an honest person, and like, I want to be consistent and not be a hypocrite. Like I don't think that should have been a penalty, man. That was super weak to me. But whatever. It gave us 15 yards, and here we go. I mean, so far they're not. Come on, man. Yeah, Nick O'Leary got like 3 or 4. Josh Rosen had to flush out to the right. The offensive line seems to be allowing. Yeah, the offensive line seems to be allowing more pressure because it looks like some of the starters are starting to come out. Josh Rosen did do good at, but if he has to do that all season, that's why I'm telling you the offensive line is super important, because when he plays, he will get playing time. If he's got to do that constantly, it's not going to be a good thing. Oh, and ooh. See, and that's why Preston Williams is fucking showing up, baby. He's like, I'm going to fight for this shit, boy. I'm going to get it. That's my ball. That was definitely more on Preston Williams than it was Rosen, but Rosen does get credit, and a pass interference on the defense. Declined though, because it was a caught pass. But Rosen does get credit for holding tough, about to get sacked, getting drugged down even. Yeah. And he managed to get it out. But look at this. Preston Williams, baby. Come on. That's right. Make that adjustment. Ooh. Yeah, that probably should not have been thrown, but Preston Williams. Now, look, Parker did make a good catch and showed some effort, but, he's had 5 years now to do it, and Preston Williams is already showing some good things with that, fighting for it. A hold by the Dolphins. That's not good. Let's see. I'm with you on BS calls, either by or by them, but I'll take the ones by. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, BS calls. Look, they got a lot to fix with the officiating and stuff. Priscilla, I can't show the game. Sorry that you don't want to hear me talk. That's kind of like the point of this stuff. And I mean, I don't know if you guys can hear the game at all in the background. I don't know if that's even allowed, but no, I'm not allowed to show the game. It's like illegal. Like you're not allowed. And yeah, I mean, like, well, because I don't know, like, other than I don't know, like, what else to say. Like, I feel bad because I wish I could, like, do that, but it's not allowed, right? Like, YouTube will completely like take down this video. There will be a mark against me. Like, they won't stop me from live streaming, but it'll be a first mark. And I think if you accrue like 2 or 3, something like that, then, they will actually like stop you from, live streaming, like temporary ban you from live streaming, permanently ban. I guess it depends, but no, I can't show the game. And unfortunately, you have to listen to me talk if you are in here. But the idea, for this is, I'm watching the game. I don't know if you guys can hear it at all in the background. But, I'm watching it, and, ideally it's supposed to be like, I'm on a second screen or something where, you're just kind of following along on the side while you watch the game primarily, and obviously have the game volume up, above me. I know I can be annoying, right? It's cool. I get it. Most people I talk to don't like to hear my voice. It's cool. It's cool. We are on a short break right now. And it's coming back. Oh, goodness. Yeah, hurricane season setting in. That's good. Great. All right, I'm trying to finish up this lunch of mine. I've been, slowly eating it because I don't like eating and, talking to people. I think it's rude and shit. What am I eating? It's just some soup. I've been sick for the past few days. I think I caught the flu or something, so I've been eating a lot of soup and shit. There you go, Balaj. Yeah, baby. There we go. That was a good run. 16-yard run. Come on, y'all need to punch it in. They're in the red zone or close to it.
And I like he's fast.
Yeah, baby.
Big and strong.
I like the way Durham Smythe played on that play too. The tight end just walked the outside linebacker off the ball.
Yeah, Durham Smythe did get a nice block on that. That's good. Come on, baby. Uh-oh.
Now, if you're news and notes presented by your Volkswagen dealers in South Florida, and this we had a special guest at training camp this week.
Yeah, I've been sick. You might be able to hear it. My nose is still a little stuffy. I've been sick the past few days. Yeah, the U.S. national team head coach Jill Ellis. I don't know if I think I mentioned this, but she visited the team, talked to the guys. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Oh. Short pass to the flat to Allen Hurns. See, that's something that Josh Rosen does that a lot. He checks down a lot, which is, it's not always bad. I think part of that is because he got so used to getting his ass whooped last year behind a terrible offensive line that he's a little scared, which is reasonable.
Sorry about that.
No, I'm good, man. Oh, nice. Good job, Rosen. Yeah, that was great. See, that's the kind of shit that you want to see from this motherfucker. But he's still got a long way to go. And holding on the defense. Nice.
Yeah, they ended up picking up the first down, but I was going to say,
man,
good job by Rosen getting away from the pressure.
Yeah, that was Rosen was about to get dropped, and he did really good there. I mean, he they didn't wrap him up, but they tripped him up a few times, and he made sure to get out and got the ball away so he didn't take a massive loss of yardage. That was good. Oh, man, it's so good to be watching Dolphins football again. Yeah, baby, push that pile. That's like 3 or 4. Okay. Come on, boys. You guys need to punch this in. See, this is where Kalen Ballage is going to see a lot of the work from what I would expect. I would expect to see, because he's a bit bulkier than and you can tell in his running, like he just looks a bit, bulkier. But this is where you would see him in a lot of short yardage and goal line type stuff in the red zone. Nice. Preston Williams drawing the flag, baby. I like Preston Williams. Yes. Pass interference on the D. Placed at the 1 because it was in the end zone. Nice. Preston Williams drawing that penalty, baby. That's right. Oh, yeah, that was definite. Otherwise, he would have been able to go up and get that shit. That's why he did it.
Well,
that's what's up.
they had a few things they had to check out, and they checked them out. And
All right, come on, capitalize. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. See? Yeah, son. That's right. Okay. Look, see, man, it's only preseason game 1, but God damn it, this is what I want to fucking see.
Yeah, this kind of goes. People take this for granted, but get down to the 1 yard line, being able to pound that football first down.
Yeah, boy. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm fucking talking about.
Boaz is a big man. He's almost as big as Larry Zonka was.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah. That was good. That was great. Nice. 10-6, baby. All right. All right. Yeah, baby. I can fucks with it. Let's go.
Impressive scoring drive. We'll tell you all about that scoring drive when we come back, but the Dolphins lead Atlanta 10-6.
Okay. All right. That was good. I go, yeah. Damn, I want to watch. No, hey, the preseason, all the preseason games are streamed live on NFL Game Pass, and you can do a free trial with NFL Game Pass. It's $100 a year, which I think is actually a pretty good deal because it gives you, live access to all the preseason games, and then obviously you can rewatch all the games. It's super useful for me, obviously, doing these videos and stuff to be able to go back and rewatch. But NFL Game Pass does give you the ability to watch the preseason games, and you can do a free trial if you want to watch. It's only like 7 days though, so it's you only get probably just this one game because I don't think our next game's gonna fall into. Let's see, when is our next game? All right, let's see. Man, it's fucking hot in here. Hold on. Oh yeah. Kick the AC on a little bit. It's a bit warm. Let's see when our next game is. Schedule. See what day of the week it is. It doesn't help. August 22nd is what? Oh, nah. That's not even next week. That's the week after. Yeah. So, damn, the room looks small. My room is small. My room actually is small, and it's not even actually a room. It's like I live in the living room. I live in a condo, and I live in the living room. But it's a room that was built. There's freestanding walls that are made out of 2x4s and stuff. Decent coverage on this kick. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, I mean, I like my little room. Thanks. It's my Tannehill jersey. Everybody hates that I, like Ryan Tannehill, but it's my Tannehill jersey. That's what. It's my the color rush. It's the color rush jersey. I think this year I want to get one of the old school jerseys, but I want to get Xavier Howard. Happy birthday, man. Yeah, good coverage by the D. Yeah, I want to get the Xavier Howard throwback jersey this year.
I never saw going for 244.
That's gonna be a sick one, sick jersey. I want to get that shit. That's the goal. But I try to get a jersey, at least a jersey. Get Preston Williams before it becomes cool. Yeah, I really like Preston Williams, the receiver. Oh, come on, get him. Yeah, it was about 9 before they got him down. How much are they? Well, it depends on, you can get jerseys for like $100, 150, depending on the, the official jersey or the replica jersey. The replicas are, like 100 or whatever. Yeah, replicas are usually like $100, I think. I buy jerseys fake from China. I always buy my jerseys. There's certain things that when I buy them, I like to buy the not necessarily top of the line, but like when I get a jersey, I like to get the good one. I mean, they're I know it's kind of stupid actually, because they're really not even like any different. And you pay like $50 more. But still, I don't know what it is. It's stupid, but I do it. I usually get the new era hats are $5. Yeah, from China. Everything's super cheap from China. All right, let's see. Come on, defense. We need to get a stop, baby. Let's go. Oh, nice. Yeah, Nick Needham did a little better there. He was still not as tight on coverage as I would have wanted, but he definitely made sure to get a hand in there, and that was good. Ooh. Yeah, he is an undrafted free agent. He almost got a hands to the face, but he didn't grab or anything, so that's good. Bruh. That's funny. Fake. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're super cheap. Yeah, so far, not many penalties on us. I think we have like maybe 2. Ah, damn, son. That was a good throw, good catch. I mean, that looked like pretty solid coverage overall and some decent pressure, but that was just a really good throw and catch by the Falcons.
Good protection. Got to get your hands up. If you see the quarterback, Jason, you comment on this. If you see the quarterback throwing over the middle, it's always tough for me when those defensive linemen got their hands up.
Yeah, you're always
D-line needs to. But, whatever. Come on. Come on. Damn. They're starting to just go deep, though, man. They are pushing it deep and getting some success.
So a local guy makes a play. 29 yards. Biggest play for
Yeah, this is a nice play set up here by Shaw. They bring a little
gross
around in reverse action.
Sorry, guys.
Able to get behind the defense. Got a little
I've been sick for the past few days. I'm feeling a lot better today, but I'm still a little stuffed up. So I apologize if I'm gross with my tissues. Come on. Yeah, that was definitely a penalty on the defense on us. Yeah, that was
I think was the closest
pretty mean. A pretty mean penalty.
Downfield, it was Christian Blake.
Holmes going to be 10 yards. Pass interference and put the ball down near the goal line. So
fouls against both teams. Holding on the offense, pass interference on us. They'll offset though. Replay. Jamal Wiltz had the pass interference.
Holding on the offense, and Wiltz
got away with one there. Yeah. A little call kind of gets him off the hook a little bit, but you don't mind that. They're in a double move on the outside. You'd rather have a pass interference or a holding call down near the 1 yard line than give them a touchdown. So that's kind of an aggressive penalty. It's not the pre-snap penalty.
It is a little cold at this point, but I'm almost done with it. I'm good, man. I appreciate it. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's like a loss of 2 or 3. Nice.
Who was guilty of encroachment earlier, and then the pass interference and the offsetting penalty makes a good play here. Loss of 1.
There we go.
Here, Jay, is that Wiltz is getting an opportunity to play.
Yep.
And he's showing up.
He's had a couple penalties, the encroachment and the pass interference, but he made a good play there. Jamal Wiltz, quarterback. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on, boys. Here we go. Get him, get him. He just threw it away. So what's that, 3rd down? 3rd and 11. Come on, boys. Get the stop. I mean, they're in field goal range, but get it. Hold them. Be fucking 10-9. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that lead. All right, let me get this. Let me just finish this soup so I don't need to sit here looking like an idiot trying to like keep it low, keep it out of the way and stuff. I'm just gonna go ham on it real quick.
It'll be 3rd down and shot.
Ooh,
unable to
nice.
on that time was Eric Sauber, and that'll bring up 4th down. And Giorgio Temecchio will come in to try the field goal for Atlanta.
All right, Atlanta field goal. We held them. Good.
So a good stop eventually by the Dolphins, Jason.
Stop with the spoon. I'm trying to be neat, dude. I don't want to get soup on my jersey. I hate shit like that. It bothers me.
38-yard try coming up for Temecchio. Trying to cut the Dolphin lead to 1. And the kick is good.
Yeah, good field goal.
Giorgio Temecchio with a 38-yard field goal. 1-point game with 4:47 to go in the first half.
All right, I'm done. I'm done. It's over with. Whew. All right, that was good. So, all right, so it is now currently 10-9. The defense just held. They held the Atlanta Falcons offense to 3 points. They stopped that 2-point conversion earlier. That's why they only had 6 before. All right, man. You know, I have to say, for the first preseason game, they're doing pretty good. And, obviously there's going to be, things to clean up. Since, there's definitely going to be things that they need to clean up or whatever. But obviously that's with any team. It's still early, whatever. But there's a lot of good things that I'm seeing out of these guys right now on both offense and defense. So, look, man, they're giving me, I can't show the screen. They're giving me, some optimism, some room for optimism and hope here. Like I said, I mean, the biggest thing for me is the offensive line. And so far they've been doing all right. They definitely got a lot to clean up, but they're doing all right. Yeah, I can't show the game, man. It's not allowed. It's definitely illegal to show people the game. I can only, talk through it with you guys, like as you watch it, as we watch it together. Sorry. Yeah, I know. It's how it is, man. Welcome to capitalism.
He is not the longest such streak in franchise history, however. Can you name the Dolphin player who holds the club record for consecutive games played? We'll have the answer later on. But
isn't that John Denny, who has the record for consecutive games played? I want to say it's John Denny. They just did a trivia question.
He gets everything today. I'm going to stand up.
Dick Stockton, Bob Greasy, Jason Taylor.
If I stand there, you won't be able to see my head.
You stay seated.
I'm in a high chair, people. I'm not that big, that much bigger than Dick.
No, not at all.
I'm in a high chair like a baby.
That's
First
down at the 26
Funny.
Yard line.
All right, here we go. Josh Rosen back on the field.
Led the Dolphins to a touchdown.
Ooh,
Hands this one off for a couple of yards. And
couple to Mark Walton. There's a flag on the field.
And he carried there.
Holding offense 75. Who's 75? That's Will Holden
Holding
on the offensive line. Will Holden.
Will Holden, former Cardinal.
Interesting. Will Holden got a holding penalty.
A break. Josh Rosen.
Yeah, we got a few former Cardinals on the team now. Josh Rosen, Will Holden, Robert Condici.
Yes. Last play with the Bengals. First down and 20.
Oh, Josh Rosen just got picked. Oh! See? See, that is a mistake Rosen cannot make, bro. I can't show the game. I cannot show the game. It is illegal to show the game. I will literally be taken down if I show the game. I'm sorry.
Well, the problem here is he doesn't look the receiver off.
Yeah, Bernie 2020. He's who I'm voting for.
It's a zone coverage. The linebacker,
Oh God, that was nasty.
that maybe Rosen didn't see the linebacker.
Yeah, see, that's one of Rosen's problems. Is he just
And a 16-yard return on the interception. So now it's first and goal at the 3-yard line.
fuck, dude.
Can they take advantage of the turnover? Brian Hill gets hit and edges forward for maybe a yard, flag down again.
It was a good stop on the defense and a holding on the offense. God damn, dude.
So very costly.
Fucking Rosen.
Who had first and goal at the 3, and there you see Chad O'Shea with Josh Rosen. I'm sorry that is not
Jerry Shaplinsky.
There is O'Shea on the right.
Jerry Shaplinsky is talking to Josh Rosen. Oh yeah, Chad looks fucking pissed. Yeah, that was Bob Greasy's talking about how that was all on Josh Rosen, and that was totally on Josh Rosen. That was all his mistake. He just fed that right to the fucking Falcon defense.
Bill gets stopped at the 12-yard line by Christian Wilkins after a gain of 2.
All right, that's all right though. The defense is holding tough so far. All right,
Young fell out of Clemson, still in there.
bring out Jake Ruddock. God damn it, man. No, you know what? I want Rosen to have another shot though, because he needs to show, man, that he can bounce back from that and do good shit. If he can't, like, everybody's gonna make mistakes. That was a stupid mistake. He should not have made that, whatever. But at the same time, if he's gonna have a chance to be out of bounds. If he's going to prove to be the guy or to stick around, or even, if he doesn't make it here and wants to be something in the NFL period, he's got to be able to prove that he can come back and that he can, bounce back from that and do some good stuff. Who's the running back? It looks like they were doing a good they started with Kenyon, then they went to Kalen. So they started with Drake, they went to Balaj. Now I've seen, the defense is on the field right now, but it looked like Mark Walton was in. Nice. All right, cool. Good defensive stand though. They saved Josh Rosen's ass on that stand. They held strong, did not allow anything. They're going to kick a field goal. They'll go up 12-10.
So Tavecchio will try the 29-yard field
All right.
goal, looking to give the Falcons the lead.
Ooh,
He does.
yep.
So
12-10.
Tavecchio with
All right, I want to see Josh Rosen back on the fucking field. If he can't flat out beat Fitzpatrick in practice, I never want Rosen to play a snap. Yeah, I mean, look, I personally, you know, if you guys watch my videos, I personally don't think Rosen, as of right now, is going to be the quarterback of the future. But yeah, I mean, if he can't beat out Fitzpatrick in practice, and if he does stuff like that in games, then I mean, it doesn't help his case, that's for sure. So
they get a penalty, which backs them up. But the same thing Coach Flores talks about, not having substitute penalties and all that, goes for every team in the NFL.
Yeah, man.
Dan Quinn, if anybody watched the game last week, the Hall of Fame game, you saw the plethora of flags that came out in that game. It's something he's going to want to get cleaned up.
Right, and off to the Denver Broncos in camp.
Malik Rosier, yeah. I don't know where he is right now. Or Rosier, Malik Rosier. I don't know where he is right now. He was we had him on the roster for a little bit. He was out of the University of Miami. He's a good quarterback.
Isaiah Ford.
Super young guy. Isaiah Ford's taking it again. He's been doing it all day. Oh, almost turned the corner.
Well, come watch the Miami Dolphins take on the Baltimore Ravens at Hard Rock Stadium for the opener, September 8th. A limited number of tickets.
Dude, our first game of the season is against the Ravens, bro. Oh, that's going to be fucking... Yeah, he's at home. Yeah, that sucks. What's the score? It's 12-10 right now, Atlanta. Because Atlanta just got a field goal off of the Josh Rosen interception. Oh, he got – Josh Rosen is back on the field. He got hit as he was throwing. He was throwing it to Mark Walton, who is the running back on the field right now. Ravens, Pats, Cowboys, all playoff teams. Yeah. Dude, we have a pretty tough schedule. Our schedule is not like, you know, slackers. Where's my phone? All right. Oh, nope. Rosen. There's a flag down. I'm pretty sure that's a sack. I'm pretty sure his knee was down before he got the ball out. But maybe he got it out. It was real quick. I couldn't see. Holding on the offense. God damn. Jordan Mills got another penalty.
We talked earlier, Larry Tunsil not playing tonight. There's going to be some change.
So our backups are starting to draw some penalties. Let's see. Real quick. All right. So we play the Ravens, the Patriots, then the Cowboys. Oh, Rosa just got sacked. Fuck. So Ravens, Patriots, Cowboys, then Chargers. Then we get our bye week early in the season, which I don't really like. Then we play the Skins, the Bills, the Steelers, the Jets, the Colts, the Bills, the Browns, the Eagles, the Jets, the Giants, the Bengals, and then the Patriots. Dude, we got a pretty tough season. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, dude. It's gonna be a rough year. These backups are struggling a bit.
All I ever knew about
I can't pronounce the name. You guys who played the game, but fans at home say, "Who is this Googe you're talking about?" They did Guillermo.
Well, they're going to hear a lot about Googe. They are. And probably see him yelling here in a little bit.
The guy who made I said Jacob Mariner, but it's Jacob.
Yeah, Jordan Mills is struggling. Will Holden got a penalty. Jordan Mills had 2 penalties. He also just got beat pretty bad on that sack.
On 4th down, and Kenyon Barner is deep. Good field position.
Ooh, damn, son. Yeah, good kick. But
49-yard line with 2:22 remaining
in the Dolphins territory, though. He got a few yards on the return.
Episode of Big Brother is running on our sister station, WBFS My TV 33.
Come on, man.
33 or on Comcast.
I mean, they are starting, it's obviously getting close to the end of the second quarter, so they are filtering out.
So good field position.
God damn, man. Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, Josh Rosen is having a pretty tough day. And it's not even over yet, but he's having a tough day. It's not all his fault, though. Again, he's definitely getting, a significant amount of pressure, but that's the offensive line, man. And most of those guys right now are backups. But that's not good because, we still don't actually know who our starting lineup for sure is going to be. And our backups are super struggling right now. And we need depth, man. People get hurt. God forbid. Knock on wood and stuff, but people do get hurt, bro.
Tight game. First game for a lot of newcomers here wearing the Dolphins uniform.
All right, quick break. 2-minute warning before the half. 30-second timeout. All right. Yeah. So I don't know. I probably should refrain from. I know that Atlanta is prepared. Miami looks like it's typical unprepared. Well, I don't know. I think they're certainly struggling more now. I think, honestly, I'm not going to lie, like the starters, right? Like, so the starting offensive line, which was Tunsil, who was it? It was Tunsil, Dieter, Kilgore, Calhoun, and then Davis, played pretty well. Kenya Drake and Kalen Ballage did some good things. Preston Williams did good things. Mike Gesicki got involved. Ryan Fitzpatrick was doing some good things. It is 12-10 right now. The starting defense did some good things. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that they're unprepared. I mean, it's the first preseason game, Charles Harris getting zero pressure versus backups. Is he still out on the field right now? I didn't see. If he is, then yeah. I mean, he was in with the starting lineup as well. So I mean, I don't know if he's still on the field. He's number 90. He was in the starting lineup. Okay, yeah. I mean, he needs to pick it up. He was a first-round draft pick. I'm one of those people that says, draft picks, it's unfair to evaluate draft picks until their rookie contracts are over, right? To the end of it. Give him a few years, give him time to adjust to the NFL, to develop and so on and so forth. But he's getting close. He's getting towards the end of his rookie contract. So anyway, so I know it's like becoming rapidly, legal across the country. I smoke a lot of marijuana. I want to smoke a bowl right now, but I don't know if I should do that on this. So talking about it is about as far as I'm going to go. I'm going to go above the camera so I don't do it live. Just wanted to be transparent for absolutely no reason, I guess.
Racing the Dolphins to the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. And 38-yard play.
And the Dolphins defense just got roasted. Dolphins defense just got roasted. Yeah, I could say that. It is technically well, I guess not anymore, but smoke shops that would sell, glass pipes or whatever prior to it, becoming legal almost everywhere at this point. They were, supposed to be for tobacco use only. But whatever. Whatever, man, I smoke weed. Get over it. damn near all of America and the world does. Anyway, be right back. Hang on. I'll be right back.
We've got to wrap up and get tackle.
Yeah, they missed a couple of chances there. Honor accepting congratulations. And I'm going to say that if his knee was down, he's going to get the ball on the next one.
You've got to give it to him to finish it off, or at least try to finish it off.
All right, I have returned. All right, let's see it again. Was the ball over? It doesn't matter, though. Fucking even if they don't get the touchdown, they're on, like, the fucking half-yard line. No, he crossed the plane, it looked like.
Might need that shot down the goal line.
Charles Harris.
Yeah, Charles Harris did a nice job of hustling here, trying to run it down.
Yeah, Charles Harris did get. That's probably.
Left knee was down.
In front of his leg and the left knee
Just
down.
barely, though, man. That's like fucking inches, bro. Like, the defense does not need to get roasted like that.
Yeah, they're lined up. The Dolphins are lined up defensively. As if the ball's going to be on the one.
You know,
Yeah, but team
probably just don't look at them. You know, they're shy sometimes. Stop watching me. Yeah, I smoke a lot, man. I'm 30 years old. I've been smoking weed since I was 12.
Brian Hill's going to come in, so
I've been smoking for a long time.
I don't think he minds, in this preseason game. I think he likes what he did on that run.
Fuck.
It was a 37-yard run.
Starting to see some
Hill.
I mean, again, a lot of these guys are backups, so but still though, depth is super important.
After review, the ruling on the field has been changed. The runner's knee was down and the ball was short. It will be a half-yard short.
Okay, so he's going to be a half-yard short. So the defense has an opportunity, man.
We will run 10 seconds. Game clock operator, please reset the game clock at 1:38, and the clock will start on my signal.
So we have 10 seconds. And the ball on the one.
Obviously, being with the 1 yard line.
Damn. See, there hasn't been.
Worst case, leave Miami with no time.
Yeah.
Brian Flores. First time as head coach.
Marijuana does a lot of things for me, man. It helps me with appetite, helps me sleep. It helps me reduce stress and relax. I enjoy it. There's a lot of good things it does.
In the backfield, Ortiz is the fullback. They go to Hill.
And that's a touchdown.
Hill scores. So
Fuck, man.
After all is said and done, and the Falcons add to their lead with 1:11.
God damn it.
So we're going to get a chance to see Josh Rosen in the 2-minute drill at least here and see what they do.
God damn it, Rosen. See, okay, look. This is starting to, like, devolve for us. It started out pretty good, actually, and it is now starting to devolve. Why? The biggest reason is the offensive line, like the backups mostly, right? Josh Rosen didn't help the situation overall. He did some good things, to be fair and to give him credit. But he didn't help overall, and now the backups on defense are starting to show some vulnerability as well. Our team is a really young team, though, overall, too.
So the Falcons have run off 13 unanswered points after the Dolphins.
Fuck, man. 13 unanswered points.
With 1:11 to go.
I mean, there's still an entire half.
The Dolphins to get something going.
But, I mean, only, you're going to start getting third and fourth and fifth string guys once we get into the second half, though.
For Miami.
Yeah, Josh Rosen is not having a good day. We do expect he should get another opportunity, though, in a 2-minute offense. Oh, to the 25. He was close, man. He was close to breaking that. They've been using Isaiah Ford exclusively. Although Jakeem Grant, I don't think is available right now. I think he's still nursing something. How many picks has he thrown so far, Rosen? Just one, but it was terrible. It was a very bad pick, and it was all on him. Rosen will play the third and maybe fourth quarter if you don't tighten up. I don't know. Oh! Oh! That's why you love Preston Williams, baby! That shit was Preston Williams. That was a good throw by Josh Rosen. Yes, for sure. But that catch was all Preston Williams, baby. That was beautiful. Oh, and then Rosen gets sacked. Good job, guy.
Before he was tackled by Miles Durant and a loss of 2.
Slash throw and catch. You got to give some credit to Preston Williams.
No, you got to give a lot of credit to Preston Williams. That was beautiful. That was solid coverage, and that was a one-handed fuck you grab. He's like, bruh, I'm proving to y'all motherfuckers why I should be on this team and in the NFL. He's going to stick around.
Good protection there.
Yeah, that was overall solid protection, too. They gave him some time to get that out there. Ooh, I love Preston Williams. So far, he's an undrafted rookie free agent out of Colorado State, had 96 receptions for 1,345 yards and like 14 touchdowns, I think it was. Nice. Okay, there you go. That was a good throw by Rosen. So he had a good throw to Preston Williams, who did most of the work on that, but good throw, deep. Then he gets sacked. Oh, he tried to get out of the pocket and scramble, but he got tripped up, but he got sacked. Then he got a nice throw to Bryce Butler to the outside, who got out of bounds. He's doing the 2-minute offense pretty solid so far. How deep was it? I think it was like 30, 40 yards, something like that. Barely. Preston Williams made another amazing catch on the sideline, but he just barely couldn't get his toes in.
Yeah, you only lose 5 seconds off this clock, and a good strike thrown here by Rosen really gives.
Oh, come on, no! Challenge that. Oh, he can't. Yeah, take a second look. I think he had. Oh, that's so close. Yeah, I don't know that they have enough to change it.
I don't know.
Is that left foot down?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. When he caught the ball, it looked like
oh my God, I think he has it though. Dude, Preston Williams is balling, bruh.
It's a booth review, so no challenge here in the last 2 minutes of the first half and the game.
No, I think he had it, son. But it has to be undeniable to overturn it. But I think he had that shit.
This young kid is making a case for why he should be on this football team. Not only on this football team, but really a part of your offense.
Yeah. He's killing it right now. Preston Williams is smashing, bruh. He's 6'5".
You see guys that come through camp and practices, make plays in practices that are kind of 3/4 speed.
Okay, see, this is what you wanted to see out of Devontae Parker. Devontae Parker made tons of noise in camp every year, right? And has been this year, right? Preston Williams has been making some fucking noise in camp. Well, guess what? He's making some fucking noise in this fucking game.
Oh, yeah.
And it's preseason week 1, but fuck, dude, this dude is balling right now. Preston Williams is killing this. Yeah, I think that should be a catch. I think that should be a catch.
Remember, if this is a catch, it's out of bounds, so the clock will stop and they have plenty of time to figure it out.
All right, we're going to hear it.
Oh, come on. Do they have enough? He's caught it? I think he's got it, bruh. Yes! Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about, boy. All right, Rosen, here's what you need. You need to punch this in. No bullshit. And I want to see him do it with his arm, too, straight up. Josh Rosen needs to fucking throw this ball into the end zone to a receiver, make a good read, make a good throw. If he wants to prove himself, this is where he needs to do it. Yeah, that one was dangerous. He kind of lucked out on that one, I think, but that was dangerous.
Second down, 22 seconds.
So that's not a good start. But he's got 22 seconds, and it's second and goal, bro. Calm down a little bit. Just because he should have just – I agree that he had to step up. There was pressure coming, but he should have thrown it just out of the back of the end zone instead of, like, just straight across the middle through defenders. Penalty flag. False start. Fuck. Oh, Michael Dieter just got a false start.
False start against Michael Dieter, the left guard. Number 63.
Oh, yep, clear. Yep, that was a good call. Fuck, man. Come on, kid. I know it's his first game. He's a rookie. But we need him to have that composure, man, because we need him to start and shit. Come on. Yeah, baby. Come on. Clock the ball. Okay. They got one play because it's going to be fourth down with 7 seconds.
So 7 seconds remaining. They're going to send the field goal team on.
Oh, come on. No. Don't field goal this shit. No. I completely disagree with that. That is a terrible call. Fuck that. It's preseason, bro. It's preseason game 1. Show Josh Rosen he can fucking do it. No. Terrible call. Terrible call. Absolutely not. You're 5 yards away from the end zone. Put this in Josh Rosen's hands. I disagree. Completely disagree. That was an amazing drive. Amazing drive. Josh Rosen did some fabulous things, man. They needed to put it in his hands and let him prove that in that moment, because what if it's towards the end of the season, right? Or what if it's in the playoffs or something and that's the game? What if that was the fourth quarter with 7 seconds left and all you have is that one play to punch it in and a touchdown wouldn't have even done it, right? At that point, because it was 19-10. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion still wouldn't have done it. It's preseason right now. Make this dude prove it. God damn it. Yeah, if this was a real game, in most cases, you would say absolutely just go for the field goal. In this particular case, at the end of the half, you're down 9 points, get the 3 points and, come out for the second half, blah, blah, blah. But, if it's at the end of the season and your playoff hopes are on the line, or if you're in the playoffs and you're trying to make it to the next round and it's the fourth quarter, bro, and this is preseason. This is where you test these guys. In the same sense, third down was that play for him. Everything was on the line for third down. Get it out. Yeah, I mean, God damn it.
I'll tell you what, it says something about Brian Flores, who
I just disagree with that.
Courage, if you want to use that word, to make a coaching change and make a tough decision. But, looks like he's that kind of guy.
A week into camp.
Yeah.
And you see where
all right, well,
they'll let go of a guy that maybe they missed.
because, like, God damn it, I want to give them so much credit and everything, and they deserve tons of credit for moving the ball down. Preston Williams deserves ton of credit. Josh Rosen deserves ton of credit on that. He fucked some shit up too, but
at the half, our score, the Falcons 19 and the Dolphins 13. Stay with CBS
yeah,
4.
Still though, I mean, it's fucking preseason game 1, man. It's the end of the fucking first half. 7 seconds to go with 5 yards, man. Just give it to Josh Rosen. If you don't get it, whatever. It's fucking preseason. It doesn't matter. You know, you can take those chances because it doesn't matter. All right. Well, God damn it. Like I said, because I would rather be talking about how honestly, I'd rather be talking about how they had an amazing drive. You know, they showed some guts and some fortitude. They went for it on 4th down, 5 yards to go, 7 seconds before the half. They showed some guts and some fortitude. And either Josh Rosen would have gone for it and he would have gotten it, and then everybody could be like, yeah, Josh Rosen, woo! Or he doesn't get it, and they're like, then you say, fuck it, who cares, right? It was, at least you went for it. At least you tried. At least you know, pushed the envelope. I'm disappointed by that. Well, so that's the end of the half. There's definitely some good. There's definitely a lot of good things. Like I said, Preston Williams is killing it. I love him. He's doing some damn good things. Josh Rosen showed some good things, but he showed some not good things. The starting offensive line showed some really good things, but you know, showed they definitely need to improve and, you know, tighten some things up. Kalen Ballage and Kenyon Drake showed some good things. You know, there's definitely a lot. Overall, the first team defense showed, you know, some good stuff. So, you know, I would say overall, there's definitely, you know, some good stuff to build on and to improve on and to, you know, use as a foundation. But they definitely have a long ways to go. Definitely have a long ways to go. You know, and so now at this point, you know, going into the second half, I don't know. I don't think that we're going to see any more of Josh Rosen at this point. You know, Fitzpatrick, I assume, is done. I mean, he's been done for a minute, it would seem, and I would find it hard to believe that they put him in the second half. I doubt they're going to put Josh Rosen in the second half, and I would venture to guess it's going to start going to all, like, you know, backups and 3rd string, 4th string guys or whatever, you know, just starting to suss out who's going to be, you know, rounding out the back end of the roster, right? So this is going to be the first time that a lot of these guys are going to start, you know, but look, hey, you know, we're down by 6 points right now. The Falcons get the ball after half, right? So look, and our defense is a little bit bruised up right now, right? We've had some guys that have been put on PUP. We've had some guys, you know, with some nagging injuries and stuff like that. So, you know, depth is gonna be tested, and now is going to be an opportunity, the first opportunity for a lot of those guys to start showing some things. So, you know, look, you know, we want to see them come in. We want to see them play, you know, sound fundamental football. But we, you know, also still show why they deserve, like Preston Williams, he's a wide receiver. He's showing why he deserves to be on this team. And like the announcers, the commentators said, not just on the team, but why he deserves to be in the lineup and playing, right? He's doing what Devontae Parker was supposed to do. And, you know, Devontae Parker did make a good catch earlier when he was in, and he hasn't been in, he was only in for a short time, but so far Preston Williams is outplaying him. And, just all the more reason why I think that, I mean, who knows, man? Because again, like I'm wearing Devontae Parker's jersey again. He was who I wanted in that draft. I was super excited to get him. I love the kid, and I love his talent and stuff like that, right? I don't think it's going to work out here, but maybe he can, really pull it together. I mean, Jesus, if we could go into it, if Devontae Parker did pull it out and start, whatever, and then Preston Williams comes along, and we got those two big body guys that can do some really good things, and then you have Kenny Stills, Albert Wilson, and Jakeem Grant, Bryce Butler, Isaiah Ford. There's so many good guys in that room. I love our wide receiver room. I do. So that's a great core and a group to, work for and with going into the future. Again, for me, my biggest thing is the offensive line just needs to be improved. And, more resources need to be put into that. Yeah, but anyway, so what I was saying, though, why I was talking about that is because, I feel like these guys, they're going to have an opportunity. So the defense, some of these young guys that are trying to show why they deserve to be on the team, like Preston Williams is doing, come in, man, and, you want to play sound fundamental football. You don't want to get beat a lot. All right, man, take it easy. I'll do my best. Appreciate, you dropping in here. So, you want to see them come in, play sound fundamental football. You don't want to see them get beat a lot, making a lot of mistakes or mental errors. But you also, you want to see guys who are going to rise, right? Who are going to, rise to the top and make a name for themselves like Preston Williams is doing, right? So, in the cornerback room, Montre Hardage or, Nick Needham was one of the top names so far, but he's been having a rough day. So, maybe Montre Hardage can come in and, take advantage of this opportunity. I mean, sure, it would be against lesser competition than Needham was going up against, but hey, man, take advantage of it, right? Because if he can prove to show out against the lesser competition and continue to have good practices, then maybe he gets elevated up to the first string with the starters next week, right? And then maybe it'll be his job to lose, and Nick Needham will then have to, rise again and prove himself, right? So, and our linebacking unit is, I like our linebackers, but they are getting a little beat up, right? So, some of these backup linebackers, right? Who are they? And are they going to, prove to be solid depth that not only will contribute on special teams, but, be able to come in if somebody does have to bow out for a minute or, God forbid somebody gets injured for a longer period of time, right? So, that I think is probably, and then, I mean, so that's for the defense. As far as the offense goes, some consistency and some, we started off really good with the penalties, not having any. We've had a bit more as the game has progressed, and, it's been a lot on the offensive line. Michael Dieter, Will Holden, Jordan Mills, all these guys. These are all offensive linemen. Matter of fact, I think they've gotten all of our penalties, or at least they've certainly gotten the majority of the penalties that we've had. And so, we need to see more consistency, a cleaner, a cleaner game from, those guys in the trenches on the offense. And then, I would like to see maybe, some other skill position players like tight ends, man. I want to see, I would love to see Gesicki do some stuff in the pass game. He did catch one pass. It was a slant. And it is just the first preseason game, blah, blah, blah. But I would like to see maybe them get more involved. I'd like to see some more people kind of stand out a little bit on the offense. Yeah, the offensive line obviously is the biggest thing for me, and our biggest struggle. I wouldn't say no D-line. I like our defensive tackles. I like Christian Wilkins. I like Devon Godshaw. I like Vincent Taylor. I really honestly don't know why they decided to bring in Robert Nkemdiche, but whatever. To me, that doesn't make any sense, really. But whatever. Tank Carradine is actually showing up too on the as a pass rusher. It's 19-13 Falcons right now, and the second half is just about to start, and they get the ball. Tank Carradine is showing up doing some good things. Charles Harris really does need to improve. Fitzpatrick definitely. Well, that's a good question, and it's a little difficult to answer. Fitzpatrick didn't play as long. Rosen definitely played better. I would say that Rosen had bigger, more splash plays, but that was in part because of the fact that he was doing a 2-minute offense, and he had to push it downfield. But he did make some good, a couple good decisions, but he also made some pretty bad ones, and he did have that just unacceptable interception that gave them points. So I would say personally that Ryan Fitzpatrick is probably still in the lead for the role and for the job. But without question, Josh Rosen, I think, is the better quarterback, and I think he definitely has more potential and a higher ceiling. But the offensive line is certainly a huge concern still. And that is. We're going to have to see how that plays out. So I hope that answers your question. I think, I think Rosen definitely has a lot to work on, but he's obviously far younger than Fitzpatrick and has a lot more potential. I don't think, unfortunately, like I said, I think he's a damn good quarterback. I think he does have a high ceiling, a lot of potential, and I think he could be a really good quarterback in this league. I just don't think it's going to end up being with us, because I don't think the year is going to be, as successful as people would want. I think the offensive line is super troubling. And so I don't think we're going to, do all that great. And I think we will end up – I think what reality will turn out to be is we will end up taking a quarterback in the first round high next year, which I disagree with, as you guys probably know if you watch my channel regularly. But, I think Rosen is not – I just don't think he's being set up for success, right? But, yeah, Preston Williams is a beast. I'm loving what he's doing right now.
What did you see that you liked? Well, I think
Flores is talking about him right now.
Communication was okay.
Managed the huddle well. Communication okay.
As a team, we got to do a better job.
Bad turnover by Josh.
I think the effort's really good.
Effort's good.
We got to tackle better. We got to block him up a little bit better. We got to have better overall communication. So,
better overall communication, better blocking.
Able to hold him out of the end zone and force the field goal. Well, that's a great situation for us to go through. Have a little adversity, and we kind of pick each other up, defensively in that case. And then, it's got to be in all phases.
All right, so they just got the ball. They got it to like the 21.
It's certainly that, but at the same time, we still got to do a good job with our fundamentals, our technique, our communication. And protect inside out. If we do those things, we'll be okay. Thank you, Bob.
So he said, focus on fundamentals, technique, communication, and we need to protect from the inside out. I agree with all that stuff, and those seem to be, the issues with the offensive line. So we'll see if they can get that sorted out as time goes on. All right, so on the Atlanta 21, they have the ball. And, yeah, baby. Come on, get him down. Damn. They got ridden for a minute, but it was a good stop, though, still. Walt Aikens was in on that.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, they're dipping now into third string for sure.
Son of Phil Sims? Yes. Yeah.
That was a good stop, though. Only gain of
And he has
1.
another son who's now working in television.
Let's see.
But that's, everybody says Sims.
Oh, what am I doing?
Another Sims.
Keep the shit low.
The IR.
Correct. He had
So-
a toe injury.
They have Matt Ryan, Matt Shaw, and Matt Sims.
Yeah, you have to be a Matt to get play quarterback.
Yes, so
Matt Ryan, Matt Schaub, and Matt Sims. Whoa. They got 3 Matts at quarterback for the Falcons. Oh, yeah, baby. There you go. Nice. Van Geekel and Jamal Wiltz got good. What's this flag for, though? Oh, yeah. It's Chris Sims' brother, Matt Sims.
this flag was so far away from the play.
Yeah, what's the flag for? That was a good defensive play, though, by Van Ginkel and Jamal Wiltz. Tackle for loss.
Both teams on the play.
Fouls by both teams.
Receiver illegally downfield on the offense, number 61.
Ineligible receiver on offense.
Unnecessary roughness on the defense, number 53.
Unnecessary roughness on us.
So
53.
Chandler Miller for the Falcons, but Adolphus Washington.
Adolphus Washington got an unnecessary roughness, offsetting penalties.
Offsetting penalties.
And that was a good defensive play for us, too. A loss of yards. Just a yard, it looked like, but still. That would have put him at 3rd and 10. Now it's back to 2nd and 9. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't know that I can say I'm loving it, but they are doing some good things overall. There's a good base and foundation. That was a solid stop. Only gain of like 2 or 3. And now it's 3rd and probably like 6.
Programming or SAP button on your viewing device. SAP services tonight sponsored by the Florida Lottery. Know your limits. Play responsibly.
So
It's interesting to see Vincent Taylor playing here early in the second half.
Yeah.
The guy that's played a lot of football for this team. And
Vincent Taylor is still on the field. Well, he's going to be in the starting rotation. Godshaw and Wilkins are listed as the starters, but we do know that there is going to be a defensive end rotation. It looks like a false start on the Falcons.
False start.
Yep.
Offense, 272.
False start on the Falcons.
Adam Geddes, who's been with several clubs, including the Redskins.
So there have been a fair amount of penalties in this game. Most of them have been on the Falcons. We have had a few, and the majority of the ones that we've had have been on the offensive lines. Right now, the score is 19-13 Falcons.
Stringers are third string. And some of them won't be around when the final roster is set.
Sims, incomplete, and it was intended for Zacchaeus.
4th down.
From Virginia, so 4th down, and the Dolphins
Okay.
with a 3 and out.
They got a defensive stop, a 3 and out. So that's good. But, I mean, it's all like – I think at this point it's all like 3rd string and on. Maybe a couple
Welker kind of guys,
Yes.
who can do a lot of things.
– Trenton Irwin, wide receiver, is back for the punt. Fair catch at the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line. So
All right, Dolphins. Let's see who's going to be in at quarterback.
Josh Rosen, and it will be Josh Rosen. when we get back.
Josh Rosen is coming back out. Okay. All right, there you go. No, I can't. It's super illegal. I cannot show the game at all. I know. People keep asking. I wish I could, man. I wish I could, share it with you guys in that way, but unfortunately it is super illegal for us to stream the games to people and let them see it and stuff. Copyrights and shit. They'll actually completely take the stream down and stuff like that. Yeah, sorry, man. I don't have Snapchat either, unfortunately. I don't do Snapchat. honestly, even before I started doing this YouTube channel, and even to this day, I'm not like a huge social media guy. Like I don't have Snapchat, I don't have Instagram. I have a Facebook, but I barely use it. The most stuff I do on Facebook is when I post my videos to Facebook, just to get it out there. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could, but fortunately, I cannot. Like if I don't think there's any. I don't think there's going to be any games local that I could go to. Let me see while we're on a quick break. Let's see. Are there going to be any games in California? I don't think so, because it would be. Yeah, the Chargers game is in Miami. And the only other one, we don't play the Rams. The Raiders are far from me, but it's still California.
This broadcast is copyrighted by
Who else? Chargers, Rams, Raiders. Yeah, no.
And we're back here at Hard Rock.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to go to any live games. Yeah, I was born in Syracuse. Most of my family actually lives in upstate New York still. Yeah.
He can get one if he wants. And a first down at the 39-yard line, and Josh Rosen's in.
Mark Walton with a nice run after almost getting stuffed going up the middle. He broke it out to the left.
Great to have the addition of Jason Taylor up here. How did you make that happen?
Tom Garfinkel in the booth with Dick Stockton, Bob Greasy, and Jason Taylor.
What happened to Nat Moore? Let's get him back.
Back to Mark Walton.
Gets the
first down.
So, Tom, you were part of the group that went out on the coaching search and found Brian Flores. What was it about B-Flow that really made you think this is the guy?
Well, I think when we went out this time, Steve Ross, Chris Greer, really wanted to find the right leader of the organization.
Baby, go away.
Brian impressed on a lot of different levels. I think Brian.
I'm doing a live video, my love.
Who
my cat's screaming at me right
now. He knows
now.
how to handle adversity. He knows how to put a great team around him. He's really a leader of men. He's a mature adult. Communicates well. He's got a great heart. Just a lot of things about Brian I like.
Yeah,
He's the kind of coach, hopefully, that we believe.
I was born in upstate New York in Syracuse, but and most of my family lives there. I know a little bit about the area and stuff like that. I lived in you probably know it. I lived in Oneonta for a little while too. For a little over a year, I lived there for a bit. I've been to Cooperstown, stuff like that. I know Buffalo, I know the city and stuff a little bit, right? So, but I never I didn't grow up there and stuff. So, I was born there, but I wasn't raised there. I grew up mostly in Virginia. But yeah, I'm New York born. New York born, Virginia raised. Oh, there you go. That was good. Nice little. Who's that? Who's 17? Alan Hearns. Oh no, wait. Oh no, 17 is Bryce Butler. They are moving the ball a little bit. It's 3rd and 6 though. Let's see if they can. Let's see if they can convert this. Come on, boys. Oh, nice! Preston Williams is killing it. Preston Williams is just balling. Double team goes up, snags that bitch.
He's 6'5" and 220 pounds.
Oh my God, I love this kid.
He does that effortlessly.
27 yards on that play. And here is Walton.
Shortly after the draft, when we signed all the undrafted free agents, Marvin Allen, assistant general manager.
Preston Williams is balling, bruh. Y'all gotta punch this in, son. Don't fuck around. Let's go.
So I think I think a lot of people are excited about him and a lot of the other guys that these guys have brought in.
4 catches, 97 yards for him.
No, Preston Williams is eating, bruh. He is lighting it up right now.
On second and goal from the one can score. And we haven't forgotten the question, Bob, that you asked Tom.
Come on.
The game's more exciting than anything.
Damn, 2 straight runs and they got no yardage. Come on.
Hey, this is what
You need some more push.
You're on the 1 yard line. You're trying to run it in.
I love fullbacks.
Okay,
So, we have pedestrian bridges and tunnels coming in with the idea that, first of all, safety, but secondly, it's going to be easier to get to those outer lots. And the pedestrian traffic tends to hold up the vehicular traffic, which makes it harder to get out of the
In Chile.
parking lots.
Nice.
So this will help us. Help us
welcome from Chile.
It's a lot easier to get in and out of these games and events here, and we're excited.
That's a long ways away. Yeah, baby. There we go. Nice outside run.
Getting a block from the rookie 7th round pick, Cox, number 38.
Chandler Cox getting some work in.
One of the few teams that has a fullback.
With a block.
Rookie from Auburn, 7th round pick is Cox.
Nice.
And Walton uses that block to score, the former University of Miami Hurricane.
As we talk about the fullback,
Oh, yeah. Chandler Cox just hammered a dude.
Gets one at the goal line, goes in the end zone, gets another one that was unnecessary, but why not? You have pads on, might as well hit somebody.
Yeah. Okay, Chandler. I see you, boy. I see you.
Has really added a spark here to this team, without question here. 9 plays, 61 yards. Jason Sanders with the extra point, and the kick is good, and it breaks the tie. And
All right, it is now 20-19. We have just taken the lead again. So, nice. That was good, man. Josh Rosen did solid. Preston Williams killing it, bruh.
20-19. The touchdown that gives the Dolphins their second lead of the game.
Yeah, boy. Oh, my God. I don't know, like – holy shit. Upstate New York, Phins up. Let's go. That Preston Williams. Yeah. Upstate New York. Again, I'm from Syracuse, born there, but raised in Virginia. So, but I do rep for upstate. Preston Williams for sure is beasting, man. That kid is killing it. Yeah, he absolutely. Look, I love our wide receiving core. I think they could be great. Look, here's the thing. I'm telling you, if the offensive line can come together, and they've shown some struggles tonight, but they've also shown some good things. But they have shown some pretty significant struggles. But if the offensive line can put it together, then this offense could be pretty dynamic. Our receivers, our running backs, our tight ends are good, man. And the quarterbacks are, if the quarterbacks we have, if they have a decent offensive line, they can be good. But both of them have proven that behind bad offensive lines. So our offense, everything hinges on the offensive line for our offense. On a 53-day South America 7-country tour. That's crazy, bro. That's dope as shit. I wish I could afford to do stuff like that. That's really awesome. Be careful because the world is crazy right now. So make sure you're safe while you're out there, wherever you go. But cool, man. Enjoy it. Yeah, and that's dope. I mean, I wish I could go, see all the games too. I wish I could get I wish I had money for like season passes and stuff like that. That'd be great. Hell yeah, bro. Wish I could see the game. We got studs for receivers. We need that line to hold up. Yeah, so look, I mean, guys, if I know I wish I could show you the game, but I can't. It's illegal. But NFL Game Pass has a free trial, and NFL Game Pass streams all the preseason games. Whatever. You can get all the preseason games on NFL Game Pass, and the price is $100 a year for the service, but you can get a free trial for a week and, you know, watch. I mean, the game's over halfway done now at this point, but you could still catch the last end of it, you know, the last bit of it. We're still in the third quarter, so.
Steve's initiative and Jason Jenkins, who does a great job for us, and his team getting out in the community, working with different people. We've engaged with over 64 partners in the community, including the Trayvon Martin Foundation, 5,000 role models, many, many others, the LGBTQ community, just really bringing people together.
Tom Garfinkel right now he's up in the booth with the commentators, and he's talking about all the charity work that they're doing and stuff. And they do a lot of good stuff, but I'm sorry, Ross. I'm done with Ross. I'm done with Stephen Ross.
A drainage system in here that actually sucks the water out of it. So in spite of some of the rainfall that we've had, this field's pristine, and I think people, you know, the FC Barcelona and Napoli here last night,
people are saying that.
150-pound guys.
Yeah.
The field's a little different than
I mean,
guys digging in, so
I'm just saying, like, when you're traveling, you know, to like different countries, there's always all kinds of stuff that could happen, right? So like it could be anything from like, you know, you catch something to your plane crashes, right? God forbid, and hopefully none of that happens. But it could be anything, right? Traveling can be dangerous. It can be very fun, but it can be dangerous. So that's all I meant.
Football's a big priority. We're proud to bring in now 95.
But yeah, no, I know a lot of. I mean, I haven't been to South America. I would love to travel throughout South America, hopefully someday. But you know, I hear lots of good things. You know, from people. I mean, I live in Southern California, so I you know, I live with, you know, in an area where there's a lot of people who obviously have come from South America, and have like family and friends there and stuff like that. So. And they, you know, told me lots of good things.
Put millions of dollars into,
and I would like to visit someday.
This is a man who helps us, supports us with Football Unites. He is committed to these causes. He's committed to social justice.
Hands to the face, illegal hands to the face on us.
With millions and millions of dollars in public universities.
I hate when they do this though. When they have I don't know. Personally, I don't like it when they have these, like Tom Garfinkel's in with the commentators right now, and they're having this like, you know, big discussion. But I hate when like the discussion overrides the game. Like, talk about the game, throw in like little. I know, man. I don't know. I know some people like it and stuff. Whatever, blah blah blah. They want to hear like football operations kind of shit. You know, hear the stuff about the stadium and the other events going on. Bitch, I'm watching the game. I wanna hear about the game. That's me. I don't want to fucking hear Tom Garfinkel talk about the fucking you know, the tunnels and shit that they're building for the tunnels and walkways they're building for, you know, people to get from the parking lots to the stadium.
I don't want to get on the soapbox about
What's the score? It's 20-19 Dolphins at the moment. Come on, get him! I'm watching the game on NFL Game Pass. You can get all of the preseason games on NFL Game Pass.
Will be a lot of fun here. You know, we've been looking forward to it. You know, with the $550 million renovation of the stadium.
Tom Garfinkel was just talking about Stephen Ross being a good man. Look, man, I have defended him and had his back in so many ways, and think that he has done a lot of great things for the community and, you know, blah blah blah. But you, in my mind, you can't support a guy like Donald Trump and say things that are like, you know, oh well, like you can't support a dude like that. It's a line crossed to me. That's my opinion. So
just under 5 minutes to go in this third
it is
quarter.
what it is.
Tom Garfinkel, the vice
Yep, about 5 minutes left. We
are
are up by a single point, 20-19.
I think you should go without saying too, Steven.
It's on our 48-yard line. 2nd and 3. Falcons have it.
We're the only team in the NFL, you know, with Brian and Chris, you know, leading as a general manager and a head coach.
Oh no.
As our assistant general manager. These are things he believes in and is committed to. And the events of the last couple of days, you know, I want to say that because I can't express enough. love this guy, and he is a wonderful human being, and it needs to be said. So thank you for letting me say it. And if I can also say one more thing, it's my wife's grandmother.
I'm sorry, Tom. You need to stop, you need to get off your knees right now. He just sounds like a big brown noser. And he's a white male talking about how wonderful another white male is when he supports a racist bigot. Like, come on, bruh. I'm sorry. Like, it's a line crossed for me.
I don't know that it was expected. But
and he started bringing up Brian Flores and Chris Greer. I thought he was about to say, look, we have an African-American general manager and head coach. Bruh, it's like I said before, when people say, oh, well, I have a black friend that doesn't make me a racist, that's not true. You can have so-called black friends and still be racist. You can know women and you can be married to a woman and or have a girlfriend and still be a fucking misogynist. I can't show the game. I'm sorry. No, I can't show the game. It's illegal as shit. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But NFL Game Pass, you can watch it, and they do have free trials, so you can check that out. Yeah, sorry, man. I wish I could, James. I wish I could. But unfortunately, it's super illegal, and they will definitely take down my channel or this feed. It was a 4th and 1, and they got it. Oh, but there's a flag.
Another penalty marker.
One of the things I really enjoy about Brian is he disciplines these guys as far on
illegal shift offense. So now it's 4th and 6 because they got a 5-yard penalty.
So if you're authentic, you're on third base.
That's an authentic man you're looking at on TV right there. So
Brian Flores is like, hold on, people, hold on.
Sense it, they can see through someone trying to be someone they're not. So the coach comes around trying to be a Bill Belichick or a Bill Parcells or whoever it may be, players do see through that. So I've only heard great things about him.
Brian's not trying to be anybody but Brian Flores.
Come on, baby.
He's not trying to be another Bill Belichick.
All right, Trenton Irwin is back for this punt again. Fair catch back at like the 9, 10.
Thank you for allowing me to come. I appreciate it.
No, thank you. And thank you for your words on Stephen Ross, because somebody has to put that in perspective, and you did that well tonight.
Wonderful guy.
Oh, my God, dude. Look, because they're talking. Somebody has to put that into perspective. Like, I wonder how your black coach and fucking general manager feel about how you just fucking invite this dude to a fucking fundraiser and he's a obvious. Anyway, I want to get off that. See, I guess that's part of the reason why I hate the fact that they have stupid ass fucking, and I don't mean to be, rude to him, but so it's not fair. But why Tom Garfinkel has to be up in there with the commentators talking about shit that's not on the field right now. Like, I'm watching the game. I want the commentary to be about the game. I don't want him talking about the tunnels and the shit that they're – I mean, I know that's part of it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But, and they do – and it's not for super long. They do it for just a short period. But I don't care about the tunnels that they're building or whatever. Even if I lived in Florida, like, I would care about it, but I don't care about it during the game. I want them talking about the game because I'm trying to figure out who, the players that are going to be, rising to the top, who's going to make the team, who's going to be impactful, so on and so forth, right? I don't care about that. But then they start talking, obviously, though, they start talking about the stuff that came up because Kenny Stills was criticizing Stephen Ross for the fact that he held a fundraiser for Donald Trump. And then even made comments, saying that, I'm not a racist, but his racism isn't a deal breaker for me. Nah, I'm sorry. Like, I don't play that. Like, you can't, to me, you can't have it both ways. That's not one of them situations where you can have your cake and eat it too. There are situations like that in life. That's not one of them. You don't get to just be like, oh, well, I'm not a racist, but not only am I not going to condemn somebody who is blatantly a racist, but I'm also going to support that person. Nah, because then you're going out of your way and making a choice to back somebody who is. Where in SoCal am I from? I live in Los Angeles, basically. I mean, North Hollywood, if you know where that is. But I live in Los Angeles.
Well, coming up tonight, don't miss the Fantasy 5 winning numbers in the news following the game.
All right, anyway, Tom Garfinkel has left the box, so now we can just get back to straight-up football commentary.
Who remains in the game?
Josh Rosen's still in.
Long way to go for Rosen.
Interesting. I mean, I don't totally disagree with it. They do, but they're running a lot now too, though. So they're not even really like showing. He's had a couple good passes.
Devin got some opportunity to work out there. How did it feel with that group you have? It was great, man. You know, getting to the ball. You know, always great to get out there with the guys. You know, playing against the opposite team. You know, been banging on each other the last.
OC, yeah, nice. Haven't been to the OC in a minute, actually. I mean, I drive through. I drive for Lyft, like for work, so I drive through there sometimes. But it's really about it. Like I haven't really actually been there, like for fun or personal reasons. Well, I guess work is a personal reason, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Such a young team, you're kind of one of the old guys on that defense now. I can say, my third year. You know, I'm only 24 years old. You know, got a lot of football left to play. You know, I'm only 24, so I'm excited about it.
All right, come on.
Yeah, I'm a little more season. You know, once my third season.
Come on, offense. Let's put a little space in between us and the Falcons. Come on, backups. Josh Rosen is in the game still. Temecula, yeah. Yeah, man, they're doing, you know, look, as critical as I have been of everything that has happened, I'll say this, right? And I've been saying it consistently throughout my criticisms. They have a chance to prove me wrong on a lot of things. And so far, oh, yeah, baby. Nice. Yeah. I don't even know who this dude is. Laird.
Yeah, nice blocking up front. Center Reed.
Yeah, that was good blocks, good run. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rosen is still in. But they're running a lot. They're running a lot. Rosen's not really throwing very much. Patrick Laird. Yeah, so I've been criticizing them a lot, but I have been saying, you know, they have an opportunity to prove me wrong, and so far, it's actually a pretty good start to that, right? It's the first preseason game, and overall, they've done a pretty solid job. Yeah, baby, come on. Yeah, baby. Nice.
I'll give it to Rosen. He's done a really good job of putting the ball where it needs to be and using guys as they're available, not trying to do too much.
Yeah.
Yes, he really has. He throws well on the run.
13-yard pickup here.
Nice. That was Clive Walford that got the reception from Rosen, 13 yards. They're moving the ball a little bit. Third quarter is getting ready to come to a close. This will probably be the last play. It will be. Yeah, baby, nice. That was beautiful. That was nice. That was a damn good throw by Rosen. To Walford, yeah, up the seam, baby. That was beautiful. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I like that. See, that's the kind of shit he needs to show. If the offensive line can come together this year, and if he can show some stuff, then maybe that's how Josh Rosen will stick here in Miami and possibly be able to become the franchise guy. Our offensive line has to come together. They have to play well, and then he needs to prove that he deserves the playing time, and then he needs to prove it on the field. And if he can do some of the stuff that if he can do the good things that he's been doing in this game so far and clean up the bad things, because there have been a few, including that nasty interception he threw. But if he can show some of the stuff he's been showing tonight, then he gives himself a chance, and we'll see. And honestly, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it all plays out, but because there's just so many factors that go into it. But he's doing all right, man. He's doing all right. He's struggled a little bit, but he's hanging in there, and he's made some good throws. But I will say Preston Williams has also helped him out a bit as well, because Preston Williams, I mean, he's just he beasted tonight. Everything he did tonight was just fucking great. And some of those catches were more on Williams than they were on Rosen. But Rosen's done some pretty good things for sure. So let's see that continue, man. I want to see, man, like, I really do hope that, they can prove me wrong. I still do have, and it's just one preseason game, still a very small sample size and all that, but I still do have some pretty, big concerns over the offensive line. And I think that might, I think that's going to be like one of the biggest keys for our season and so on and so forth. And I still do have, plenty of concerns in general, but like I said, this is a good first start to proving me wrong.
First down, Rosen throws incomplete, was chased back. It's the fourth quarter. This is start of the fourth. Nick Stockton.
All right, just starting the fourth. Rosen had to throw it away. Is Rosen doing? He's doing all right. I mean, he's made some really great throws, and he's made some not good throws, including an interception that was just unexcusable.
Really impressed with what I've seen tonight.
Inexcusable.
He's had the opportunity.
He's doing all right, man. He's doing all right. The offensive lines, though, are playing all right, too, though. That's the thing. It's not just Rosen. Ah! God damn it.
So Alan Hurns, who started 7 games with the Dallas Cowboys last year.
Alan Hurns just fumbled the ball away.
By Phillips, Delshon Phillips, rookie from Illinois. So Alan Hurns caught it, fumbled it. Atlanta gets back.
Damn, dude. He was a guy that I didn't think made sense to bring in either, because we needed more help on the offensive line. And we don't seem to need that. We don't need, receivers, and he just fumbled the ball away. So it's not good for his case, Alan Hurns. I mean, everybody makes mistakes. Shit happens, but cut him. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that signing made sense. Just like the signing they did today of Robert Nkemdiche. Like, I don't think that signing makes sense for a lot of reasons, I'm trying to decide which one to say first, but because he's even admit to the fact that he's had like motor issues and, not giving it his all. His production so far in the league hasn't been good. The Cardinals decided to cut bait with him after choosing him in the first round, 2016. Also, him and Tunsil have a little bit of not so good history and stuff like that. Like, it's just, there's a lot of things about that just kind of rub me the wrong way and don't make sense to me, but whatever. Especially because, again, like, I feel like those resources could have just been allocated a lot better. Like, we need you know, the offensive lines have done some all right things tonight, but, you know, they've also shown some vulnerabilities. And, you know, what channel do the Dolphins play on every week? I'm not sure. I don't know. I live in Southern California, so I don't know what the local channels are. And I know that, like, the national, you know, channels that pick up the games are often different. Right now I'm watching it on NFL Game Pass. Oh boy. Look at all the Dolphins babies. All the little kids that are Dolphins fans. All right, come on, defense. Let's get a turnover, man. We've given up a couple. Josh Rosen threw an interception. Alan Hearns just fucking fumbled it away. Let's get a motherfucking turnover for us.
2nd down and 8.
Yeah, I mean we're
Dolphins secondary now has Cornell Armstrong,
New Jersey. Yeah, I was born in upstate New York. We were talking about that a little while ago. So I have some roots from up in that general area. We're definitely into like all backups, like backups to the backups to the backups at this point. So, you know, oh, who was it?
The answer is John Denny.
Yeah, I was right. Yeah, see, I was right. Boom. They said who the question was who has the most consecutive games played in Dolphins history, and it's John Denny. I was right. 224. Yeah. That's like the only trivia question I've ever gotten right. Check out Phins Up SoCal Fan Club. All right. I don't do a lot on Facebook, but I will. Yeah, I'll check it out. Phins Up SoCal Fan Club.
The rules have changed now. You can't even line up on long snappers. That's right. When I first came to the
John Denny. I was right. That's like the only time you'll ever see me get one of those trivia questions correct. That one was easy.
He'd have a tough time that way, wouldn't he?
I'm not that great at trivia.
So good for John Denny. He's
I know a decent amount of stuff, but I'm not very good at like trivia. All right, well, we managed to get a 3 and out, so that's good.
Good high kick and good hang time.
Trenton Irwin.
Not a bad return.
All right, come on, offense.
To the 37-yard line. By the way, former punter Jeff Feagles holds the 352 games. And you're going to tell me it's a punt.
Seeing the trend here, the special teams players see the trend here.
Right.
Yeah, because they don't get bruised and battered like everybody else. They were saying that a punter holds the NFL record for most consecutive games played at like 350.
It's a true testament to what he's done in his craft.
Jake Rudock is the new quarterback.
Jake Rudock is in now.
Third quarterback. And
Josh Rosen has finally come out. Jake Rudock is now in.
Taking over quarterback.
Oi.
And connects with his first pass.
Okay.
I thought forward progress was enough for the first down.
Yeah, that was.
As the pass is completed.
That looked a little dangerous at first.
To Irwin. And Trent Irwin.
All right, Rudock, I want you to go down and put up some points, man. Meet for every game to watch. Have a turnaround trip into the end. Oh, okay.
2017. Started 1 year at the University of Michigan after transferring
All right,
from Iowa.
I could use some friends.
Ball at the 47.
I'll check it out, man, for sure. I'm always down to. I love, I'm a big Dolphins fan. Been as long as I can remember.
From Washington.
Flag on us. 10-yard penalty. Another offensive lineman, right?
Guilty of holding.
On
The ball was snapped. He just grabbed the defender, tried to twist it and sling him on the ground.
yeah, another.
You have 2 officials in the NFL standing behind the football, one on each side. So what you used to be able to get away with, you just can't anymore. Whether it be hands to the face or the holding or the defensive holding, sometimes is called a lot more now. A lot less now because the officials can move.
Anyway, I was saying I love meeting new Dolphins fans and stuff like that, and get watch games and stuff and cheer on with other fellow Dolphins fans. It's always fun. Like, I'm actually a vegan now, so I don't eat any animal products or anything like that. But I used to love going to Buffalo Wild Wings for games. It was one of my favorite things. Go to a game, man, grub down on some fucking wings. I would always get the mango habanero, man. Them shits were my shits. And they were hot as balls, but they were good. And they were super delicious, and I like spicy food, so that didn't bother me. And then, a bunch of beer, man, having a good time, maybe a shot every once in a while if things are going really well or if things really suck, Yeah, that shit's dope, man. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll definitely check that out, and
CBS4, the official home of your Miami
maybe I can tag along to some of these events sometime.
Shea wants to be here with a 3rd and 12 situation, but beats 3rd and 20 and really does give you a
3rd and 11. They're not gonna go for it though if they.
This is the kind of play you're talking
Oi.
about. Gaskin makes the catch, gets hit, and a flag down. It could be a first down.
Yeah, helmet to helmet here, maybe.
Flag. It depends. They could have gotten fucking Gaskin on a lowering the helmet.
From Georgia, playing for.
Because technically he lowered his helmet to initiate contact, but. Which I think is a stupid fucking rule too. What's going on, Mike? Oh, it is on the defense. Unnecessary use of helmet. Automatic first down, nice. What do I think so far? Yeah, I've been watching the game on NFL Game Pass. Overall, so I'll just the best way for me to explain it is, I've been super critical about a lot of things that, the decisions and stuff that have been made. I don't have super high expectations, but I've been saying consistently that they have an opportunity to prove me wrong. And I do think that this game so far is a good first step towards doing that. So overall, there have been, a lot of good things, but there's also been some not so good things.
I understand the thought process behind it. I think the officiating of it, the calling of it, the execution of it, I think is must be designed. But I'm an old school defensive player. I do want people to keep their heads up though. Every kid out there watching this game right now, keep your head up and you're tackling.
You want to promote football?
Yes. 2nd down and 7.
Come on.
Rudock has time.
Yeah, there you go. Trent Irwin, go baby. Nice. So, I mean, it's backups on backups on backups right now. Still the same score. Yeah, it's still 20 to 19, but we have the ball again, and they're moving it all right now. Yeah, baby. Jake Rudock to Trent Irwin. And they're on like the 10-yard line right now. So they're down in the red zone. Flag for what?
If they're not fighting for a position on the roster, then at least on the practice squad.
But they may be, with this new coach, they could be playing first one on the roster. You don't know that they're not.
That's right.
Yeah.
These guys are shining in the preseason. Sometimes it's hard once you have to release them first. They have to go out in the open market, then you can sign them back to the practice squad. So
come on.
Guys that have success, you're worried that you can't hide them. You can't hide them for a couple of days to get them back.
Miles Gaskin.
Step your toenail or something. Get hurt.
Gaskin got 2 yards. I don't think he can hide players anymore.
Come on, boys. Nah, Rosen's not in anymore. It's Jake Rudock's in now.
Here's what we'll do. We'll bring you back in a couple of days. If anybody else offers you, shoot me a text and we'll be the correct.
Yes, exactly. That's what happens. And there are scouts from teams watching these games today. 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Gaskin.
Come on, baby.
It's to about the 6. Justin Zimmer makes the tackle. You know, interesting about
Come on, boys. I want y'all to punch it in. They're on like the 6-yard line. It's 3rd and goal.
This year will come after their Week 9 bye. What? Oh. Isn't that interesting? All 6 division games that Dan Quinn's club will have to play come after their bye week, which is the 9th week of the season.
That's stupid. Wow, the commentators just said that. Wow, that's not. Yeah, touchdown Dolphins! Jake Ruddock to Myles Gaskin on a pass to the flats. That was good. They were just saying that the Falcons have to play all 6 of their division games after Week 9. That's crazy.
There you go, forces it to turn around and catch the ball. Knew he was open.
Yeah, man. I love Dolphins football, man. Dolphins football. That's that's a big reason why I started doing my channel, because I like being able to be involved in Dolphins football like all the time. At least a little bit,
Maybe he knew about Ruddock, and maybe he suggested a guy who was on the practice squad for 3 years with the Detroit Lions. Right. Yeah. That this was a find. I was just thinking about that.
So I think I've decided that for my my post game, I'm just gonna do a real quick like rundown of like box scores and stats and stuff, and just give a real basic breakdown. It doesn't need to be super complex. And yeah, especially considering the fact that this second half is like a lot of the vast majority of the guys that are on the field right now aren't even, going to be on the team or even in the NFL by the time the preseason, by the time the preseason's over. It's been a good game though, man. I've actually really enjoyed it. And like I said, I do think that there are a lot of, good foundational pieces and things that they've done to build on. So they've given me, reason to expand my optimism. And that's what I want, man. That's, because I care about the facts. I care about reality and truth and data and stuff like that, right? And so they're proving it. And it's preseason game 1, but it's a good step in the right direction. For sure. I definitely think so. So yeah. We don't have, and it sucks though, because we play tonight, but we don't have, our next game isn't until the 22nd. That's like a week and a half, 2 weeks away. It's like 2 weeks away. Got like fucking 2 weeks until our next game. I want it now. That's the thing. It's so funny when like football season comes around. Like I get super excited for the games on Sunday or whatever. I'm super excited leading up to it. And I can't wait for the game to start. Then it starts, and I'm just like enjoying every minute of it. And then when it's over, as soon as it's over, I'm like, man, I cannot wait until the next game. On the 16th? Maybe I'm an idiot. Let me look again. Oh no, yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm stupid. What the hell? Yeah, my bad. You're right. I seen it wrong. I looked at it wrong. The 16th. 16th. Had me stressing. Yeah. I was stressing too. Shit. I was like, what? Nah, yeah, that's my bad. I seen it wrong. I looked at it wrong. So the 16th. So that's next. That's next Friday. Oh. There you go, Needham. That was a good play.
He's been involved in a lot of plays tonight, guys.
Good play.
Yeah, he struggled hella earlier, though, against the first stringers.
Got a little baptized in the NFL early. It had some issues. Comes in here, really trailing the play in a man-to-man coverage. He gets his hand up, knocks the ball away. And
Yeah, he was trailing. If Sims would have put that a little bit better, that would have been a completion.
2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10. Come on, baby. Here we go. Get him. Come on. Yeah. Oh, and he dropped it. What a bitch. That's not how you solidify your spot in the NFL, son. I'm sorry. Come on, Needham.
So they call Needham with a holding penalty. We'll give the
holding penalty on Nick Needham. Bitch.
Well, it's a tough one here. Needham with another tough play and keeps his hands up in the face. Good call.
I don't know.
It's not necessary.
I guess. Rosen's last drive before how comfortable did he look? Honestly, yeah, I mean, Rosen's been doing better in practice as of late, and I think that he actually performed solid overall. Look, I mean, tonight was a really mixed bag for Josh Rosen. He had some really good throws. Some of his throws, though, were definitely assisted by Preston Williams. Preston Williams was just beasting tonight, and some of Josh Rosen's big throws were to him, and, you know, he helped him out. But he did do some good things. He, you know, did escape some pressure. He did make some good throws. You know, and he looked solid overall, but the offensive line also did, you know, has done solid overall tonight. You know, I mean, he's doing all right. Yeah, no, he's doing all right. I'm not, it's definitely not you know, he's got things to clean up for sure, but I've been pleasantly surprised with the offense and how they've been performing tonight. And you know, with the team overall, so they're doing all right. I mean, right now it's what, 27-19, and we are winning the game. But they've done a pretty solid job, man, and I can't hate on it for real. Like, there's definitely the interception he threw was definitely unacceptable, inexcusable. Like, it was a totally bad read, bad throw, all on him, 100%. But you know, it's preseason game 1, so whatever. How much time's left? We have 6:20. There are 6 minutes and 20 seconds. It's crazy. This is the only way I could get the game. None of the radio stations would pick it up. Yeah. Well, you know, and I figure, yeah, my pleasure. I wish I could show the game to you guys, you know. But yeah, I figure that's part of the reason why, you know, we do this stuff. You know, me and like TD and Dougley and all the guys who do this, you know, and especially the live stuff, so that way, you know, you guys can be involved, and especially if you can't watch it. But I keep telling people, yeah. Well, that's why, you know, you can't, yeah. So, but I keep telling people, man, NFL Game Pass, it's $100 service, $100 a year, which is actually, I think, a really good price. But you get all of the preseason games as well. You can watch all of those. But you get they have free trials, so you can do the NFL Game Pass free trial, and you know, watch the game without having to. I mean, it's only for a short time, so you only get it for like a week. You get it for like 7 days, so it's only good for like a game. But you know, shit, dude, you know, there are ways around that. You know, like you could always, you know.
Was in for 39
okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously different options. I usually go with NFL Sunday Ticket and Game Pass. I usually have both because, well, you know, obviously Sunday Ticket, so I can watch damn near all the games. But Game Pass also because, you know, I do like to go back and watch them. And as somebody who does a YouTube channel on it, you know, it is useful to be able to go back and watch the games after the fact. Film study and such, right? So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I said, that's how I'm watching it right now. I'm watching it on Game Pass, and it's super useful. Come on, D. Oh, no, get that motherfucker. Oh, that's it. That's a touchdown. Nope. That motherfucker just bobbed and weaved through our defense. 15 yards.
So now the gap to 27 to 25.
It's 27-25 at this moment.
That was way too easy.
Yeah, that was way too easy. No resistance.
In the old days, the coach on the sideline would not want a tie game. You don't want to go into overtime in preseason. But he's going for 2 points and a tie.
And that's, you know, even though you're absolutely correct, this is a chance to get a critical 2.
Yeah, I get you don't want to tie, but you might as well. Oh, and they just got it. Damn, bro, that was gross. Yeah, that was not a very good. That was not a very good defensive
by Rudock of the Dolphins, but then the Falcons come back with a big one.
Drive for us. It is now 27-27. But you know, I will also say, like I said, the offense is a pleasant surprise for me today. And look, I mean, we have put up 27 points. Although, again, for, you know, to be fair and for complete context and stuff, it is obviously cycling from first string, who only played a little bit, all the way through like 7th string, and, you know, the level of competition and stuff. So blah, 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 blah. But we did put up 27 points so far in this game, and there are a few minutes left. I think there's like, you know, 4.5-ish minutes remaining, and we're about to get the ball. So, yeah. Woo! There was some really good plays, man. Preston Williams, dude, I love that kid. That motherfucker is killing it. Killing it. Preston Williams is balling out, bro. Balling out. He's really doing what he's definitely one of the big standouts for me, or like probably the biggest. Honestly, he's probably the biggest. Yeah, they tied it. It's 27-27. It's Preston Williams is probably the biggest standout to me in this game. I mean, he was just balling all over the place today. Balling. And he was you know, he was doing what fucking Devontae Parker was brought here to do. Damn it. Again, I love the kid. I'm wearing his jersey right now, and I hope he does pick it up and can, and, you know, this is his last chance, though. It really is. You know, that in his contract, they do have an out for next year. So, you know, there's no guarantee. But it's going to be even tougher for him now with Preston Williams showing out the way that he is. But I do, you know, I mean, he's safe on the team. I find it highly unlikely that they would get rid of him at this point, but you never know. And, but I would like, you know, there is a big part of me that says, you know, he should just go somewhere else, get a fresh start. And that's probably better for him, for us, so on and so forth. But at the same time, like I said, I do have his jersey. He was the pick that I wanted that year. And I would like to see him, you know, be a good receiver for us. Go ahead, Gaskin. Nice. But man, dude, if Devontae Parker did start showing up like he should, if we had him and Preston Williams with Stills, Wilson, Grant, Kimbo Camper's talking to Kenyon Drake right now.
Wanted to punch it in, but, you know, that's all comes with a little bit of work that we're going to continue to do in practice.
You got a feel for this offense during training camp. How do you like what you're seeing out there?
All right, come on, guys. Jake Rudock and his fucking 17th string offense needs to get us some points and win the game, baby. Win a game, baby. I really actually do not want this game to go into overtime. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Whoops. Whoopsie. I'll fix that in a second. Yeah, I do not want this game to go into overtime because I don't want guys getting hurt, man. I do not want guys needlessly getting hurt. So they just need to win right now.
Picking up where he left off, and that was Sade Blacknall, who was picked up on waivers in July.
Come on, baby.
Gets 14 yards.
They are moving the ball. The 17th string offense.
For the Dolphins.
They are moving the ball, baby.
Rudock looks like a poised quarterback.
Yeah. Jake Rudock might make the fucking.
And there is the
Uh-oh.
to Laird, and he's going to be trapped behind the line.
Yeah, that wasn't good. That was a 5-yard loss.
Delshon Phillips led the charge for the Falcons.
It was just first down, but that was 5 yards. 5-yard loss.
Under 3.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter as Chad O'Shea calling the offensive plays in what is a high-scoring first preseason game. Tied at 27. Seesaw game.
Oh! Jake Rudock almost got pick six, but the defender dropped it.
The pass out of the flat. That's one Rudock would want back.
Ooh.
Even though it was dropped, right?
Yeah, I think as soon as his ball was let go, he knew it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, receivers jumped this, and
Yeah, he was
this ball has to be cut.
looking off. He was looking him off. He threw it right to the
That
receiver
was so.
There was and
That was so close to a pick six.
Rudock
Uh-oh.
lost his footing. Then he chased and throws the ball away. Good pressure that time by Chris Odom, who started. We saw him early in the game. By the way, Cheevers, who failed to make that pick six.
Fourth down.
Drafted rookie from Boston College.
We're going to punt. Dude, I do not want to fucking. I do not want this game going to overtime.
Linebacker, BC. So, Olave Zacchaeus back deep. Dolphins getting the ball to the 45.
I want us to win, though.
I wonder.
Even though it's preseason, I always want us to win.
38 years old.
Good punt.
16 years ago.
Is that when you were working with Keith Jackson? Keith Jackson?
Oh, no.
Might have been earlier than that, Bob, but I think that was a little late for Keith.
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, defense needs to hold, man. Yeah, I'm a little sick still. I've been good. I'm getting better. I've been resting, taking a lot of vitamins and stuff. I don't like taking like medicines. I try not to put foreign chemicals into my body as much as possible. I've been drinking a lot of tea, eating a lot of soups. Take a shot. I don't really drink much either, so. But no, I'm good. I'm getting better. Yeah, they're probably going to be pretty conservative at this point. I mean, they're what are you going to do? It's the last 3 minutes of the game and whatever. Although at the same time, honestly, I would rather the Falcons win this game than go into overtime because I really do not want, I don't want guys playing any longer than they need to and, taking chances of getting hurt and shit. Like I just want it to end, period, when it goes to all zeros. But obviously I want us to be on top when that happens. Yeah, man, I don't know. Let's see somebody come up with an interception, man. Like, we haven't gotten any turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gave away a fumble. Yeah, exactly. We gave away a fumble. Josh Rosen threw an interception. Jake Ruddock almost threw a pick six just now. Yeah, Preston Williams, 4 receptions, 97 yards, a 24.3 average. Bruh, he was balling. But yeah, like if we could, all right, here we go. If we could get a fucking, oh,
Parker is 6'3", Preston Williams 6'5", so they both are big receivers. Nice targets. You get those two guys on the outside playing the same way.
Yeah, bruh. If that's what I'm saying, they're talking about Devontae Parker and Preston Williams right now. Parker's 6'3", Preston Williams is 6'5". But they're both big, you know, go up and get it, fight for it receivers. And if we could have the both of them on, like, imagine 4 or 5 wide receiver sets, bruh, with the 2 of them, Stills, Wilson, Grant. So much speed and so much size and strength on the field. Bruh, that would be, I mean, that would just be nasty. That would just be super nasty. Like, all right, yeah, come on, baby. 3rd and 4 right now. Let's get a stop. Come on, get her. Woo! Are you a little ahead of me right now in this game? You're calling shit out before me. Yeah, but we just got a sack. Nice. Yeah, baby.
Also there, so we're down to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
And the Falcons.
4th down.
4th and 9. Chance for the Dolphins.
4th and 9. Come on, baby. Let's get that ball and make this. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I think you might be like a second or two, like, just ahead of me, though. Calling it out. But yeah, nice. That was good. That was a good defensive stand. They got the sack. It is the 2-minute warning, 4th down. I'm assuming they're going to punt the ball. So, you're like 20 seconds ahead? That's hella ahead. What the fuck? Nah, it's cool. Man, it's like cold as shit in here now. I had fucking AC, turned the AC on a little bit ago. Have it set to a temperature, but it's so hot in SoCal right now. It's fucking AC's just been crunching. Plus, I have a really small little makeshift room that isn't actually supposed to exist. Yeah, my room, half the walls in my room are made out of 2x4s and wooden boards. Yeah. You know, it's funny you say that because somebody earlier was like, "Can you show the game? I don't want to hear you talk." Yeah, I mean, no, I can't. But like I figure you go to people's channels to hear them talk, right? I don't know. Yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. No, it's cool. Like, you know, I get it though, and I wish I could. Like, I wish I could, man. Like, you know, but that's how it is, bro. That's how it is. Welcome. It's like I said earlier, you know, welcome to capitalism. I'm actually not a fan of capitalism, and I follow politics pretty closely, but that's other topics.
We'll also take you behind the scenes with the Dolphins Football Unites campaign. And Jason, Bob, and I will bring.
All right, come on, baby. Let's finish this out strong. Yeah, don't tell me what's happening. I want to see the last like 3 minutes or 2 minutes of the game.
I think they're going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, from where I'm at right now, from where I'm at right now, it's 4th and 9. The Falcons have the ball on their own 15, and they're going for it. Come on, baby. Yeah, sack! Woo! On the 6-yard line, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ball back on the 6. That's right. Now you got 1:55 to win this game.
We're going to either make a first down or we're going to give the ball up, and the Dolphins are going to kick the field goal.
You just see Hendricks here on the end with a little long arm right past the double team.
Come on, baby.
Running back comes and makes a big play for the young fella inside the red zone. Give your offense the ball back with 6 yards to go for the win. Second sack of the night, too, by the way.
Come on, baby.
Gaskin is the running back. It's 1st and goal at the 6. Rudolph has completed 6 of his 8 passes. Here's Gaskin.
No gain.
And a flag.
No gain and a flag.
Timeout called? Yes. 30-second timeout called by Miami. That's the first. They have 2 remaining. Atlanta has 3 themselves.
If I'm being honest, man, the Dolphins haven't exactly been the best in the choking department. In other words, they've done plenty of choking in my life. Unfortunately.
We're not going to go for a touchdown here. We're going to go and set up the field goal.
Nah, quit being a fucking bitch, bro. Go for it. Show some fucking balls, dude.
I think Dan Quinn understands.
I think they both understand.
Yeah. We don't want to go to overtime either.
They understand what's going on.
I don't want to go to overtime neither, but come on, bro. Have some balls.
Running play to Gaskin.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
6-yard touchdown run. Hey guys, still 147 on the clock and 3 timeouts for Atlanta.
Myles Gaskin touchdown, baby. Straight up the gut.
The extra point. If Atlanta happens to score, they'll go for 2 for the win. Yeah.
I mean, the Falcons do have time. Here's the Gaskin's second touchdown of the game up the middle.
Nice.
He caught a touchdown pass and he ran for one. And the Dolphins lead 33-27. Jason Sanders.
33-27 pending the extra point.
For the extra point.
Ooh.
Not a good snap.
Yeah, that was not a great snap, but he got it.
2 plays, 6 yards.
That was on like
34-27.
the right shoulder of the holder. He put the ball like right here on the holder had to, which is Matt Hawk, right? Yeah, so he had to be like, and then get it down. Boop.
So we have a minute 47.
And he got it though. I mean, it was a fucking point after.
Falcons have 2 timeouts remaining.
Yeah, I think Gaskin could be something, but I mean, he's behind Kalen Ballage and Kenya Drake, and you know, he's got to work his way up. He's a late round pick and stuff like that. He's got potential, but you know, it's going to be a minute for him for sure. But he's definitely shown some good things tonight. And that's not to say that he can't, provide an immediate impact. I mean, he might even be able to do something in special teams or, maybe occasionally get some packages.
They are very talented football. Yes, they are. Oh, no. When you have Matt Ryan and Julio Jones.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Cody. I'm not saying Rosen is fire yet. The kid has a lot to work on. He makes a lot of mistakes, including the interception he threw tonight was garbage. And it was all on him. It was 100% his fault. I think he's a good quarterback, and I think he's got a lot of potential. Yeah, I think we need to be careful about how quick we jump in to putting all of our, eggs in that basket. We need to let things play out. We need to, so on and so forth. But yeah, Preston Williams is a beast. I definitely think he needs to be, I don't know, look, I mean, I think with the receivers, I think there's something to be said about having a rotation at receivers, right? So having a bunch of guys, and I was just talking about it, if Devontae Parker can play up to his potential, if you have Parker and Preston Williams doing that big body shit with Stills, Grant, and Wilson being the fast, quick guys, our receivers could be so lethal. Yeah, Chandler Cox. So far, I mean, he's shown some good things. And it's definitely interesting that we have a fullback for the first time in forever. So, I'm curious to see how that goes.
And the slant play is caught, and the first down to CJ Wharton.
Come on, D, let's go. We need to hold him.
This time at the 42-yard line.
All right, this shit needs to fucking
hurry up offense here with the clock under a minute and a half to go. Rivers made that last play.
Starting to get cold as shit. This motherfucker has to turn off. Unfortunately, one of the vents and come on, boys, yeah. Like I said, I actually.
Second and 10, and the clock stops at 1:18.
That ball should have been caught there. James
and he was in stride.
Yeah, no, this isn't just a rebuild year. This is totally a from the studs year. Like the entire coaching staff almost is new, except for one or two people. Half the team is new. The front office was completely reshuffled and rebuilt. There's a lot going on. But they had a... come on, guys. Get him down. Yeah, I mean, it's
hold the phone, folks. 28 yards there.
The Falcons are pushing downfield a bit, man. They're on they're on our side of the field now. Come on. Yeah, I was gonna say. Why is the ref running like that?
They called Dwayne Hendricks for a hold here as he was trying to get in the way of the tight end coming up the field.
Holmes put on a good pass rush for the Dolphins.
Come on, guys. Yeah, this back end defense needs to fucking tighten up and hold this shit so we win. God damn it. A hold on us.
So it'll be a first down. The big question is
47 seconds, man.
The Falcons out of the end zone.
Yeah, they need to stop the Falcons from getting a touchdown.
Down here by Christian Blake. And I think he feels like Blake was holding him, and Blake feels like Hendricks was holding him. And
yeah, I don't know about that though. Actually, that looked like a questionable call.
They always get the call.
Comes out at the end.
No sour grapes.
Come on, defense, let's go.
And here's Sims' throw. Incomplete. 43 seconds remain.
43 seconds left. Second down.
The good thing about a penalty in a 2-minute situation like this, I know it sounds crazy, but you get a little bit of rest.
Yes.
Especially if it's one of the ones that perplexes the officials a little bit. So that one there took about 30 seconds for them to talk it out, figure it out.
Come on, boys.
Seconds are priceless for a defensive lineman trying to catch his breath.
Come on.
Down and 10.
Let's get a stop.
Battle of attrition here. Sims gets time.
Oh.
And another incomplete pass. Brings up third down and 10. You know that if
he looks a lot like his brother, Chris.
They go for two.
Right. Yeah, they did it earlier today.
Matt Sims.
I'm gonna be downstairs at the later locker
looks a
room.
lot like his brother, Chris Sims.
They went for it on back in their old 15-yard line.
Come on, boys. Hold it.
Third down and 10.
I need you to hold it.
So they get the Dolphins hold for 2 downs here.
Bend, but don't break, baby. Let's go.
39 seconds on the clock.
No bend if you can even. Just be motherfucking stout as fuck. Get him! Yeah, baby. 4th and 9. Dwayne Hendricks is showing up a bit here on his back end.
If my mom would have paid, yes. It wasn't going to be free.
Really?
They didn't want me.
Is that right?
Yeah. Nobody wanted me. You feel bad for me at all?
No, I don't feel bad for you. No, I think if you
it worked out in the end.
Come on, boys. 32 seconds left. 4th and 9. We can get this stop. 34-27 Miami right now. We just need this stop and it's donezo. Donezo. Wrap it up. Let's go. Come on, boys.
And then when did you become a defensive lineman?
I played linebacker for 2.5 years, and then my senior year, the starting defensive end for us had gotten hurt, so they needed somebody to move down.
Yeah.
Everybody refused and threatened to quit the team, and I said,
all right, come on. Here we go. This is it. Timeout.
It wasn't great, but it was the best option we had.
You know what? They said
we took a timeout just now, I think.
It worked out.
Yes, Hall of Fame inductee, 6-time Pro Bowl selection, 4-time All Pro. Look at that.
Jason Taylor looked like he still could suit up, though.
You're a good guy, and you're a popular guy, and you're a good person.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Counts a lot.
I am very blessed. Blessed to play 15 years in this league. 13
yeah, man, I wish I could go to – I wish I at least lived close enough so I could go to, like, the home games. But I live in Southern California. I love living here, though. I mean, it's great living here, but I wish I could make it to at least all the, like, home games and stuff. That would be cool.
Then you realize – earlier when I left my sunglasses in the house, when I had to run inside and get them, how bad it hurt to run inside. So you realize you can't run.
Yeah. Two Hall of Famers in our booth from two different eras of Miami Dolphin football. One on the offensive side of the ball, Bob Greasy. Won back-to-back Super Bowls, and of course Jason Taylor.
Penalty.
What he did. We have a false start.
False start on the offense. Nice. So that's going to be 4th and 14.
Falcons. False start. With 32 seconds remaining.
Are they still going to go for it? They should. Fuck it. It's the end of the game. Just go for it. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's get it. Come on, boys.
It's crazy. These TV booths are so much better than radio booths.
Come on. 4th and 14, baby.
You get one little TV.
See, you know, one thing that has been historically frustrating in my lifetime is in situations like this, we would somehow let them get the conversion. Woo! Nice.
Great play made in the defensive secondary.
Jalen Davis, baby, getting it.
The Dolphins, with 27 seconds to go, take over on downs. Here it is again.
Yes.
And he turned away. That was good move that he turned toward the ball.
Yeah, that was perfect. He turned his head and he just was like, fuck you, get out of here. Denial.
Good job by Jalen Davis turning his head inside, making a play on the ball.
Because a lot of times they'll throw I don't mean they would have here, but they will throw a flag if you're playing the man,
right,
and not the ball. So it pays to
nice.
Those officials.
Yeah, baby. All right, man. That's it. That's a wrap.
That's right.
I mean, there's still 18 seconds, but the clock is winding down. That's a victory, baby. That's a W. First preseason game, that's a W. 34 points we put up. We allowed 27, but, you know, whatevs. All right, man. And there's definitely some good foundation to build off of. There was some definitely some good things. There's definitely a lot to clean up, though. And they definitely got a long ways to go. But, again, I will just say that for all the criticisms I've had, they have given me certainly a good first step and some reason to believe that, you know, they could do some things. You know, I still think coming out of this that the number one thing for our offense is going to be the offensive line. And the defense, I just want to see them, you know, come together, get more cohesive, and just tighten things up, and I think they'll be all right. But all right, guys, so I do appreciate everybody coming in. The game is now over, and I am going to wrap this live stream up. I'm going to go ahead and get my post-game video together. Yeah, man, it's my pleasure, and I appreciate all y'all, jumping up in here with me and getting into conversation and stuff. It's been fun. I'm gonna do it more. I'm gonna do it for just every game, So at least, and so we'll figure it out from there and see how it goes. But definitely do it for games. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get my post game video put together. It's gonna be short. I'm just gonna hit some of the highlights and what I think, and then and just give you guys some of the box stats. So look out for that video. And yeah, definitely, man. I appreciate that. I am gonna check out that group, and I'll I guess it's just a join, right? It's a Facebook group. So I'll check that out once I'm done here as I'm getting my video, the next video together and stuff. And then, yeah, so next week I'll be doing another live stream. Obviously, I'll be posting videos of, everything going on between now and then. So again, guys, I appreciate y'all, jumping up in here with me, and I'll see y'all later. All right. Take it easy.